I got some trail mix and some cold packed Gouda.
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. And it's good that you're telling me that right now, because everybody who is watching is probably hungry as well. Hello there, welcome to Don't Make Us Bored, a variety show where I usually wait for Corndan to get back before starting the stream, but not today.
I mean, that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, chat is hungry. I think we're all hungry. But yeah, I gotta say, that sounds really good.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
Let's see. Okay, well, I need to go ahead and get a tweet up real quick, everybody, because that is my job. Yeah, how have you been doing, Corndan? I think,
Well, I've been on vacation
oh yeah,
the last 5 days. And dealing with getting my air conditioner worked on. Maybe it'll be fixed tomorrow.
yeah, I hope so. Summer, when you are busy melting, is definitely not the best way to experience it. IMO.
We're trying to avoid melting.
Yeah, at least you're not in Phoenix. People are like, oh, it's a dry heat. Yeah, well, so is,
So is my oven.
like lava after it's cooled down enough to be rock. Well, I mean, I guess it's always dry, you know. Yeah, my oven's dry. Yeah. Still
it's a dry
cook
heat.
stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's been weird over here, Corndan. It's been really rainy, like, every single day. For, like, a solid week or two, we've had a rainstorm, and I'm not used to this. It's usually not very long, like, just 5 minutes or so. But, like, last time that I was used to that happening was when I was living in a tropical country, not northern Utah. But, honestly, I don't know. I don't mind humidity. I can deal with it. I guess that's because I lived in Brazil for a couple years, and I eventually got used to it where I could just, like, when it got really, really hot, I couldn't sleep very well, but when it was, like, moderately hot, yeah, it was fine. It was great.
I'm one of those people, I don't deal well with heat. You know, it runs in the family. My mom doesn't deal well with heat. My son doesn't deal well with heat.
Yeah.
Like, house gets up to like 80 degrees or whatever, I'm dying.
Yeah, I believe that. I can deal with it getting, like, super hot, though. I barely even register it, and then Justin comes in and he's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And I'm like, I think so. I'm a little sweaty, but that's it. If I do spend too long in the heat, though, I'll usually, like, I don't know, get a headache or something. I just need to remember, drink more water, which I have my water bottle right here. Good old Camelback, 750 milliliter. I've taken it to multiple places. It is durable, and I like it. I like it. It's a good water bottle. We are not sponsored by Camelback. I'm just saying, it's a good freaking water bottle.
I mean, I carry a hydro flask, generally speaking.
Yeah, I do like
Nice.
the one. I do like the ones that are, like, vacuum insulated. Those ones are definitely, like, mine is fine, but it gets warm after a while. I prefer the bottles that keep water cold for a long, long time. Those are good. Is your hydro flask like that, Corndan?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yep, I've got a 32-ounce one.
Okay.
It's double wall, super nice.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. You know what, Camelback? Get out of here. I want one of these. Now I had this other metal one. I don't know where it went though. It definitely was insulated, sort of vacuum insulated, but, like, it had some dents in it, and, like, it was getting a little beat up. But I don't know. I still
even have, like, double wall insulated things for my Soda Stream.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's so cool how just a little bit of like a design choice when it comes to a water bottle can make a huge difference. But then, I mean, we're here. We always talk about design choices for video games, and the smallest things can make the biggest difference. I know that WaffleFoxBrie will be playing Tactics Formula, which is a game that we really discussed quite a bit and thought, you know, maybe it's not actually a bad game. I think that it's really fascinating, but, you know, it's just tweaked enough from certain things that some people loved it and some people hated it.
I think as a concept, I like it. I want to play it, but I think if you're not on board with like racing stuff with, and then the tactic side of things, it's not going to be something you mesh with, which is what happened to Beacon.
Yeah, and that's fair. I think that there could be ways to make it a little bit more appealing, or at least a little bit easier to understand when you're watching it. But what can you say? You gotta experiment sometimes. You gotta. If you're making a game that nobody else has made before, you're probably gonna lack a few of those refinements that will take not stellar game over into the stratosphere. You know, it'll just launch it high. Well, we are currently just asking...
Yeah, learn to type faster.
I was trying to type Corndan, but I was talking. You know what happens when I talk and I type at the same time? I will switch my words. Half of what I say is going to be what I meant to type. Half of what I type is going to be what I meant to say. But that's okay. We got mooware here. Hello there, mooware.
Hey, hello.
Oh, it is good to have you here. It's been not too long, actually. But I always like having you here. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, we're gonna do some driving today. We're gonna have some driving lessons.
Yeah, we have.
So we're gonna have some driving lessons so we can go take it to the track, right?
I don't know. You don't really. I mean, you don't really need to know all the traffic rules for a racetrack, right?
I mean, you have to
Probably
learn.
not.
You have to know physics, and also you have to know that, like, if there's a sign, like like a curve sign, when it says that it's going to curve to the left, you have to know how much to curve. You know, it's very important that you pay attention to road signs in both casual life as well as racing. They just might be different signs, you know.
Yeah, I mean, a racetrack is not gonna have a stop sign or something, or a speed limit.
It will have a sign
But,
that says
you know,
pit stop.
But to go race, right, you have to have a special license. So we need to know how to drive before we get there.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and get your game up when you are able, and I think that there are some people here who don't know you, Moo. Where can you introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello. I'm mooware, and I like weird and obscure games. And this is one of those.
I love weird and obscure. That's part. Well, I mean, y'all know that. That's not any secret here, you know? Not any big revelation. Let me go ahead and work on getting this captured and getting it to sound right. And then we'll go ahead and move on over to this game. Yeah. Do you have...
My favorite thing about this, if you go look up this game on Google, mooware is the first person that comes up.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah,
I am dead serious.
In terms of non-Japanese content on the internet, yeah, most of it is gonna be by me. I wrote a GameFAQs walkthrough, for example, because the game is pretty hard to play if you don't understand Japanese. So I struggled through it so I could write a guide. I did
that's
upload
really
a long
cool.
play. So yeah, a lot of the English material about this game is gonna be by me.
Sweet. I'm gonna need to turn that up just a touch, and then people will be able to see it right now. Again, how do you say the name of this game? What
Kurukuru Marumaru.
What does that
It's
mean?
just a Japanese name. I think it's mostly wordplay. So Kurukuru means rolling, I think, basically, and Maru means circle, round.
Okay.
And so the Japanese word for car is kuruma, which kind of repeated here. So I think it's mostly wordplay.
Yeah. I could see that. Kurukuru. Oh my gosh, Kurukuru Marumaru. Japanese does a lot of wordplay. Heck, even more than English, you know. And we love it, but yeah, in Japan it is used all over the place, and it's just. I can pretty much guarantee that you're correct about that. With that said, I think we're ready to begin whenever you are.
Yeah, then let's start in 3, 2, 1. Another menu's gone. Right, now starting.
All right. Look at this angry kid. Seriously.
This is Wakaba. This is our protagonist. He's trying to impress a girl, and that's why he's trying to get a driving license.
I'd be more impressed if he wasn't so grumpy.
He's grumpy because he doesn't have his driver's license yet, and he wants to impress a girl.
Well, this sounds like a downward spiral, you know? Just everybody gonna get angrier and angrier, and until it's just too late.
As long as our
I
instructor
get it,
doesn't...
bro, that you don't know what it's like to try to impress a girl right at 16.
I actually did date some girls back when I was in high school. Okay. I'll have you know that I was culturally pressured to date. And it worked. So imagine trying to impress girls and you don't even like girls. That might be this guy. I don't know. Oh no!
Yeah, so we registered for a driving school that's a bit weird. The advertisement seemed a bit strange, but it was cheap, so that's why we registered there. And then this guy with a monkey tail comes and takes us there, and he never comes up again. So I don't know.
Oh, I like guy with monkey
guess he
tail.
works there.
Dang. Well, maybe he's just the recruiter. Yeah. That would be my guess.
And that's our first instructor here. She's Mirror Sensei.
Oh, hey. Yeah.
So all of the instructors are named like this, kind of. It's Mirror and Navi and Mission.
Okay.
And Bonnet.
Bonnet. I mean, look, there was a Japanese game with one of the characters named Uncle Save, who you go and talk to him and he saves the game for you. Like, you go ahead and name your characters whatever silly thing you want.
Hey, don't forget Mr. Rossetti, right, from Animal Crossing.
Yeah, he hates when you reset. Linker is correct. That was Secret of the Stars. Good game. Okay, I presume we're learning how to drive right now.
Yeah, so the hard part about this game, if you don't speak Japanese, is all the instructions are verbal. So she's teaching us the controls right now. We can skip this, I think. Yeah, there we go. But I haven't played this in a while, so we'll see if I can figure this out without checking out all the instructions. So, in order to go, we're putting the car in drive. Wait a second, how do I start anyway? Where's the start button?
I thought, is the car not already started?
No, it's definitely not. It would be heavily... There we go. That's the ignition.
Okay.
yeah, put it in drive, and then turn signal, and now we can go. There we go.
That's true.
I'm driving successfully.
You gotta do mirror signal blind spot. That's what my driver's ed teacher said 1 billion times. Mirror signal blind spot. You.
See, that's a good point. That's the one thing I forgot. She didn't seem angry. I don't know. Maybe. Ah, crap.
Oh no! Out of time.
That was fast. That's surprising.
How dare
I'm not
you?
sure what it was. I guess it didn't go fast enough. So there was a speed limit of 40 here. So this game is surprisingly realistic in its rules. So you really have to drive correctly. Don't go on the wrong side. Don't go too fast and so on.
Look, it's perfectly legal to go under the speed limit, lady. Okay? Perfectly.
Okay, let's try this again. Turn signal. The one thing I forgot is yeah, the safety check.
Oh, well, okay, at least we did the safety check now.
Ah, okay, and what I also forgot, right, the handbrake. Okay, now we can go. Alright,
Okay.
this time it's gonna work out for sure. Probably, maybe, we'll see. So this can get pretty difficult. There we go.
Yes!
Success.
We did it!
And then you're graded at the end of every lesson. You need a 70 out of 100 points, and you're graded in, I think, time and rules and technique.
You got it. You got it.
My rules and technique scores are almost full. My time score isn't that great.
Yeah, by the way, thank you for the raid, Big Footscos. Thank you for the subs, Hedgemaze and Linkura, and thank you everybody else for being here. We're learning to drive. Yeah, I actually drove earlier today, and I didn't even take these driving lessons before.
I did not drive today.
Well, perfect, Corndan. You'll be ready for tomorrow.
I might not drive tomorrow.
What? Oh my gosh. We have one of these non-driving fools here.
One of these people who might have to stay at home to manage the fact that they're getting their air conditioning fixed tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So this lesson is one of the more difficult ones, weirdly enough.
Lesson 2?
Right at the start. Yeah. Okay, handbrake. Put it in drive. Turn signal. Look over your shoulder, and now we can go. So what we have to do here isn't particularly difficult, but
you gotta stay in your lane.
Instructions are kind of hard to figure out.
Like, with such an angular turn like that, I would have a hard time staying in the lane. I gotta be honest.
One of the things we have to do is look into any intersections we cross.
Yeah, even though you have the right-of-way, that makes sense. Ooh, banana.
Okay, reverse. Look back.
Okay.
The turning is also really hard. Like it's super easy to oversteer. Okay, good enough. And now we're taking this turn. Drive. Look, and here we go.
Yeah, everyone else is stopped, so I think you're fine. However, if they were stopped, hopefully they both had stop signs. Hopefully. Oh my gosh.
I'm going too fast.
Yeah, she doesn't like it.
Yeah, you can always see the instructor in the top left, and you can see if she's complaining about stuff.
Yeah, I could see that she was complaining. Oh, come on. Nobody's going to pull you over for going 5 over. I mean, unless they're really bored that day, in which case they might. Uh-oh. Oh, we got it. Good.
Yeah, still pretty good. So a nice bit above 70.
まだまだちょっとしたミスは多かったわよ。これから先は
Alright, and that was our first lesson. So we're good to go on the road.
Oh, good.
So the lessons really go off the deep end quickly.
Uh-oh. I thought this was an educational game.
頑張ってね。
I mean, I guess you're kind of learning. I wouldn't exactly follow everything they tell you here. It's got the right spirit, but I'm not sure if it's really applicable to road rules.
Yeah, maybe.
So I just gave an estimate of 30 minutes because I was thinking we'll just see how far we can get. And there's some interesting missions coming up. So the next one here is not that crazy yet, but the one after that we're gonna have to balance an egg on our dashboard, and that's a really hard mission. And if I can get past that, the one after that is also pretty weird.
Okay, good. I think we will. Oh no, anime's happening.
That's our new instructor. That's Navi Sensei, and she's always a bit distracted, I guess, and that she's a bit of a klutz.
You said her name was Navi? Does she just want us to, hey, listen?
I was thinking Avatar.
All of the instructors want us to hey, listen, I think.
Want to say hello? Huh?
君って
Link,
Never mind.
Link, watch out. Watch out. Hey, listen.
Link, you're going too fast. Link, don't forget the turn signal. Hey, listen.
Uh-oh. Here
Let's
she
not-
is.
私がこの子
She is Navi. Okay, yeah, and she sounds a lot more like the fairy than the movie. I gotta be honest, yeah. Oh no, this road is a little windy.
Yeah, and it's gonna have some obstacles.
Okay, and everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that Link in Ocarina of Time had as much voice acting as Navi did. And yeah, we looked up the voice actor a couple weeks ago. It was very important.
Alright, speed limit 50, and the main thing in this mission is that there are these
Oh,
kind of animals, and we're not supposed to run into them.
wait.
動物でしょ
I thought it was gonna be don't run over the animals.
Yeah,
Oh, and don't get hit by the tentacle trees either.
I think that was a cheetah, giraffe, lightning thing. I don't know. I don't
some
even
kind of
know.
Pokemon probably.
But yeah, there are these green pea trees that might just reach down and slap you. They're tentacles. Yeah. Oh, she did not like that much.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. We're on the correct side of the road. We're fine. We've
Driving
just
was
got
hard.
these creepy dudes hopping around.
Oh, looks like an animal got me. Yeah, they're
She
just
is
running
not
out-
very
running out
happy
of the
about
jungle here.
roadkill.
I mean,
変な動物でしょ
look, she's got to probably clean it off.
So I think crashing into an animal here isn't graded too harshly.
動物でしょ
Oh, good.
We'll see how I'm doing
Oh,
score-wise.
geez, look at this nerd. Oh,
Oh, it's
no.
coming right at me.
Good dodges. I don't think she's happy about you being on the wrong side of the road there, but that's okay. She can deal with it.
I think she didn't complain. We'll see.
ゴールしたの
I thought you did perfect.
Well, I mean, that one animal hit me, so that's not my fault.
Oh, geez, yeah, look at this score. Best score
I mean, that's a pretty
yet.
good score.
Oh, almost the best score yet.
よくできましたもうついちゃったのすっごい
Alright, but there's a second part of this mission.
Okay, I'm ready for part 2.
合格だよ
So So in total, I think there's 15 lessons. A lot of them have multiple parts. And yeah, they go some weird places. There are several underwater missions where you're driving on the deck of a ghost ship, and in the end you kind of you unlaunch the sunken ship and it rises back to the surface.
Okay. Yeah, this is surprisingly accurate when it comes to driving. Occasionally you will have random animals, like a whole bunch of cows show up on the road in the middle of the night and you don't know why they're there. And you're like, how do I get to my destination? That happened to me.
Occasionally a deer just like fly off, you know, deer hop out of the forest into your car.
Okay, so
I know.
What is this teaching us? Drive on a bridge and don't fall in the water, just in case, like, walnut boys fly at you?
It teaches us hazard avoidance.
Oh, I suppose these might be hazards.
I mean, would you want to get hit by some giant nuts?
No! I do not want to get hit by them giant nuts. You can quote me on
You
that.
don't want to... Yeah, you don't want them running into your car. That's not safe.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, and if you're driving through the fields, beets are really bad for your tires, so gotta dodge them.
Yeah, if you ever have to take a shortcut through the pumpkin field, then you have to know how to dodge.
Yeah, I've never taken an impromptu shortcut through a field in a car. Oh, jeez, what the crap?
Yeah, they're jumping at you so fast.
Yeah. Well, okay, she's also trying to teach you, if you get hit, just keep going, okay? Do not stop. Do not stop if you hit anything.
Yeah, this is crazy vegetable county. We can't stop here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it's like if your life is in danger and your car gets slightly damaged, don't stop, keep going. I like that. That's a good...
Why are we getting assaulted by Weird Oddish?
I don't know, but the important thing is to get out of danger. Get out of danger and then worry about those questions.
Okay, let's see if that was good
Give
enough.
me the results.
I think it should be fine.
A 40?
Okay, traffic rules full score, and the other one almost full. So yeah, the full score would be 30, 40, 30.
Very
So almost
nice.
perfect, even though I ran into an animal or whatever that was.
I disagree with animal, but...
She did call them animals, I understand that much.
Well, she
also called them
she's
strange.
a car expert.
I'm not even sure about that part, honestly.
Do you go?
It's
Yeah.
so
Do you go to the
as the
dealership
story
and ask
develops,
what?
you kind of learn that Navi might not be too qualified.
Yeah. I mean, at least she tried, I guess, which is better than some of the driver's ed instructors. Oh
Alright,
my
so
gosh.
here's a really fun mission.
Ooh, okay. I'm ready.
And we're getting a new instructor. I think this is Mission Sensei now. Yeah.
So
that's mission.
how many levels of learning how to drive are there before we impress the girl?
I have to think if we impress her. So if I remember right, so there's a good and a bad ending basically, and in neither of those you're actually getting the girl.
What?
But in the good ending you're getting a different girl.
For the good ending, do you just date all the instructors?
For the good ending, you do date an instructor.
Yeah. I actually approve of, well, not of dating the instructor per se, but of not necessarily like getting the girl because you were going after her. Come on, she's got her right. She could, you know, just because you're a good driver doesn't mean that she has to date you.
Well, maybe she wants to date you because you're a good driver. It doesn't mean she has to. She's not forced to, bro.
Well, yeah, I think that's great. She doesn't, like, if if you could make her date you because of your driving skills, I think that would be getting the wrong message across.
落としたら
Okay, so here's our egg. And it's very slippery.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is a really hard mission, so we'll see if I can even get this.
At least we get scrambled eggs.
いいわよ
So if you take any turns, it will start slipping after a bit.
コース外れてる
Oh no. Okay, yeah, I see it tilting a little bit. Does she make you go a certain speed?
No. But there's you're scored on time. So if,
Oh
if
yeah.
you're over,
Oh,
that's
oh,
slipping.
oh, 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 oh.
卵を見て
Tamago
Okay, then-
means egg.
Yeah. And the next turn is also right, so gonna slip even further probably.
確認ミス
Don't you
She
dare
didn't
get
like that I
egg.
didn't
Oh
look
my
into the turn, but I'm concerned with this egg right now. Okay, let's
確認ミス
take a heavy turn, get it slipping. to the other side.
Yeah!
Oh, that's too much.
Come on, Tamago.
That's too much.
That's quite a
卵を
bit.
見て
This is. I think this is to driving lessons what those
確認ミス
kung fu lessons where you I don't know have to stand on a pole or something would be in a movie.
Wow, wow, wow,
どう
wow.
して落とすの
The sad trombone. My gosh, I love it. So yeah, everybody, driving like this is actually really difficult, and that's why you usually get eggs in a dozen in a cart, like in a carton. Having a solitary egg in a nest on your, this is like the worst place to put your egg as well. Like put it in the seat with a seatbelt. Come on, don't you know road laws?
Well, look,
Well, I mean, just like you can't put a small child in a seatbelt because it's just they're not made for that. They won't fit. It's also not gonna fit your small egg.
And so you
and,
put
and
them
the
on
only
the
other
dashboard.
person in the car,
カーブは
the only other person in the car is Mission, and you're not gonna put her on the hood. We might want to date her too.
Mission?
The instructor.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's the instructor's name.
Yeah. I mean,
She's in the back seat probably.
honestly, she probably deserves to be on the dashboard.
Oh, don't no.
Tamago, stop it. Okay.
確認ミス
Yeah, you make that weird expression.
気をつけなさい
So, of course, the track has some very unfriendly
確認ミ
turns.
ス
Just when you have to balance an egg.
Wait, Luby is saying that if it's a wild bird egg, you shouldn't interact with it directly? Why
気を
not?
つけなさい
I
I
mean,
know,
Because for some
I'm sure
birds,
we-
they'll smell you.
that's
Sure, we have good
not.
reasons to
That's not
rescue
true.
this egg.
I think I'd actually be more concerned about spreading disease.
Oh,
Eh, they had it coming.
kind of hard to judge the.
You just run over a
the-
Flareon.
Yeah, apparently.
卵を見て
So maybe this is also a Pokemon egg.
気をつけなさい
Somebody's been breeding dittos again.
Not again.
How else do we get all the shinies?
卵を見て
Well, hello.
Oh,
Just
this isn't gonna work out. I think the
eBay?
egg is already
Oh
already
no.
out there.
Oh no, Tamago, no!
That's the goal line. No, the egg. That was the goal line there.
Egg, no! Wah wah wah.
どうして
Whoa,
落
whoa,
とす
whoa,
の
whoa. Getting closer.
Yeah, we almost got there. I felt it. Oh my gosh. This game is kind of silly though. I like this.
よく聞いて卵
Yeah,
を絶対落と
the
さない
missions are really silly and the style is great and the music.
Yeah, this is silly and
早く行きなさい
actually kind of educational. I'd say that like even though this looks like it was probably aimed towards kids and such, like it's fairly accurate for what you would be doing.
Yeah, it's accurate to what you'd be doing with an egg on the hood.
I mean, okay, like in a hypothetical situation where you're driving around with an egg on the hood and you're supposed to not have the egg fall and splatter, then I would say that everything else besides that specific odd situation, everything else is pretty accurate. Don't drive on the grass, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, it's really easy to oversteer, and I accidentally looked back.
You know what? You can take out Flareon again this next time. Flareon had it coming.
I mean, I would, but I'm not sure it's helping.
I know this song. This is definitely classical music.
Yeah, I'm guessing most of the soundtrack is classical music, and so what's interesting is that there are a few actual licensed tracks in this game. For this game they had a collaboration with a Japanese radio station, and they used a few songs from a then current sampler of Japanese alternative rock bands.
Ooh, okay.
But it's just used for the intro video, and there's one mission. There we go. That's the Flareon again. It's kinda hard to, I thought
you. You're
it,
playing
but
to the audience here. Yeah.
so that's basically just one mission with the licensed music, in which you pick a path and get different music depending on the path.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, is a
Now we're on to
slightly steeper turn.
the Hungarian Rhapsody. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
There's the goal line. The egg is still safe. The egg is still mostly safe.
Oh, egg,
Go,
no!
go, go.
Come back! Double go!
I mean, just stay there. That's fine.
Welcome. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love it. No, Flareon 2 was trying to show up, trying to take vengeance. That's okay, we won.
Now I'm hoping the score is good too.
Oh, it's like 100%. We did it perfect. We killed a Flareon. Uh-oh.
Too short. Two
No!
points short. Dang it.
どうしてそうなの？がっかりね。全く話にならないじゃないの。まずはテクニックを磨
At
く。
least this time we didn't break the egg, so we can just reuse it.
疲れたわ。
Oh, yay. I mean, that's good. Like, or you know what? Maybe don't use the egg. You know what you could use? A ball. Or an egg-shaped object. Like, it would fall and it wouldn't break. It wouldn't leave a mess.
One
and
of
it would
those
still
Easter
be...
eggs?
Yeah. Easter egg. Like, come on, it's easy. It's easy. There's so many alternatives that you have. Why are you rubbing it in my face that, oh, you broke an egg, you killer? My gosh. I can't handle her. What's happening? mooware, what's happening?
Where?
mooware? mooware? We might gong this? mooware? She's just judging me. She's just judging you.
Well, she's not judging me.
Let me at mooware real quick and see if there's...
Mooware's in chat.
mooware. Okay, we see you in Twitch chat. Hi there, mooware. Well, this is almost the end, so I'm gonna go ahead and call that time. But I'm also gonna gong it because mooware is gone. Dang. Gonged. 2 minutes before the end of your show. That happens to the best of us, you know. What the crap is my YouTube deciding to do? Where is this? Corndan, what is happening right now?
I don't know.
Is everything explode for me? Everything explode for you?
I mean,
There.
who wears me?
Well, everybody, we're gone through technical difficulties. Woo! That's okay. We got music working, and yeah, I don't know why we can't hear mooware, but
mooware can hear us apparently.
mooware, if you would like, go ahead and disconnect. Well, you know what? You could disconnect and reconnect if you want, but we can also just say goodbye. No, for real, like, everybody, this was Kurukuru Marumaru, and kind of a fun little PlayStation game, I gotta be honest, Corndan. That was neat.
I thought it was interesting.
Yeah,
mooware, can you hear us again? Can you hear us now?
mooware may hear, but not be able to talk, and that's fine.
Not talk? Are you still having problems?
And not reconnecting. Well, you know what? Gone due to technical difficulties, 28 out of 30 minutes into it. You know, I figure that's fine. With that said, Corndan, would you drive for a waifu?
I mean, technically I did.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Like, my wife and I were long distance for a while.
Aw.
So, like, every 6 weeks
That's too late.
or so, hey, I can hear you now.
Yeah, it took a few attempts, but now Discord's working again. But I guess we were almost at 20 minutes.
We are. Well, I had a lot of fun with that, and we've decided that this is the perfect game to get a waifu. Because
Yay.
if you can drive for her, then she will be very impressed.
Yeah, the next mission is also gonna be pretty special, so we've got something to look forward to.
Perfect. Yeah. I honestly could enjoy a little bit more of this. This would be fun. Aha. Well, we'll go ahead and let you go then, because we've got another game coming up in just a few minutes. So, mooware, are you streaming anything these days that people should know about?
Yeah, so every Monday I'm checking out weird, usually Japanese, but not always, PlayStation 1 games. I've got a long list, and I'm 2/3 through it now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm looking for games like this one. This is one of my early and favorite discoveries.
Yeah, this one
that's
this one is pretty cool.
There's a lot of weird and interesting games there. And this Saturday I'm gonna have a little showcase on the Power Up with Pride marathon. We're gonna play a little Spot the Difference.
Yeah, that's cool. You know, it seems like it's a yearly ritual where I forget to submit to every Power Up with Pride marathon. And I'm glad that you're going to be playing over there. I'll make sure to go check it out. We luckily don't have any Cusa Grande on Saturday, so I might be able to catch a little bit earlier or later. But yeah, if it's this weekend, I will definitely try to watch that or catch the VOD if I'm a little bit busy during that time.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Heck yeah. Well, thank you so much, mooware. We'll see you next time.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Drive safely.
I will. Don't ask Mike Uyama about that, though, Corndan. Okay? Even though he lies. Okay?
Don't ask him about how you can't drive and almost hit a train.
I didn't almost hit a train, okay? It was literally... We were on the road, and we were actually at a left turn. That's one of the few legal things that I was doing, and correct things I was doing that day, okay? So when they complain about me almost hitting a train, I was doing everything legally at that specific moment. And there was also no train anywhere nearby. Okay, let me... It's complicated, Corndan. It's been exaggerated, and at this point, I think people think the train and I were playing chicken.
Well, were you?
No, I'm going to the red room now.
Okay.
Oh, wow, you beat me. I can't believe it. However, what I do believe is that we've got our next player here, ItchingForNewGames. Hello there, Itching.
Hello.
Hello. Ignore everything that Corndan says about my driving abilities here. He's never seen me drive before.
All right.
Yeah, maybe he's just felt the effects of my driving, though. With that said, go ahead. I will get your game captured. Introduce yourself to everybody who's here who hasn't seen you before. I'm sure they would love to know more about you.
Hi, I'm ItchingForNewGames. I stream on YouTube games from, if you remember, itch.io's Bundle for Racial Justice and Equality and Bundle for Palestinian Aid. It combined 1,700 unique games, and I've been playing through them. And I'm through about 140 of them now.
Yeah, I think that's so cool that there are just like absolutely so many. A lot of them I haven't gotten through. I gotta be honest. It's a very, very big bundle, but. You know, you are here, you've been coming and sharing some of the joy, especially some of the games that you've really enjoyed yourself. And I'm ready to check out this specific game. This is one that I had been considering trying for a little while, but never really had the chance. Has anybody watching seen or played this game at all? We'll find out in just a second. I'm not hearing any audio, though, Itching.
I think there's just no audio on the title screen, so I'll start it up and make sure it's working fine.
Yeah, just so I can make sure that we have it fine. Yeah, there we go. I hear it loud and clear now. Ah!
If you hold down,
scary.
you do a little dance.
Oh, perfect. You gotta do a little dance sometimes. Okay, look at him.
Yeah.
Just boom, left and right and left and right and left and right and left and right. Okay, I think I'm ready for this micro mage. Well, feel free to go ahead and go to the title screen, and we'll be good to begin whenever you are. So, the question. This is a game that came out for PC as well as Nintendo. They made a version for Nintendo. Are you playing the PC version?
I'm playing the PC version, but yeah, this is not only an NES homebrew, but it is a homebrew that fits on the smallest NES cartridges. The original 40K cartridges that Super Mario Bros. Was on.
That's cool.
I love when people tackle video game limitations and manage to put out something new and exciting. With that said, I am good to go. Just give me a countdown and we'll start the timer.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go. So, this game is fairly Mega Man-like. You got your running and your jumping, but you've also got a lot of modern sensibilities, like wall jumps. There's a charge shot that I literally only realized existed when I looked up other speedruns after having submitted, so that helps speed things along. One thing I really am looking for is in some of the boxes and chests, there are power-ups. There's a fairy that lets you take an additional hit, because this is otherwise a one-hit kill game. And also sometimes you can find a feather, and the feather is what I'm really looking for. It lets you hover in the air, sort of like Peach. Sort of like Princess Peach.
Yeah, gotcha.
You really want to get it before level 3 if possible. And it's worth going out of your way to try to find, because it saves a lot of time on some of the later levels.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like this is a game that there is this continuous scrolling. Does it only scroll while you are close to the top of the screen?
Yes and no. It scrolls faster as you get to the top of the screen, but it will kill you if you linger at the bottom too long.
Okay, I was gonna say it did slow down a little bit, but if that's just slow down and not completely stop. It's a little bit of the tower climb sort of game that's out there. Kid Icarus was a bit of a tower climber, but at the same time, it wasn't automatic. It always followed your own progression up.
Another really nice thing you can do with the charge is if you shoot it downwards, you get a little bit of a boost.
Did you get the feather, by the way?
Nope, not yet. It's often in this chest, which it was not this time. It is random. I usually don't go for this one over here, but there it is.
Aha! Of course.
So the feather is really strong because it lets you fly about halfway across the screen, but it is lost if you take a hit.
Okay.
So just don't die. Problem solved.
I've definitely done hitless runs, but it's pretty tight sometimes. So
Oh no, the
bosses
ghosty!
bosses in this game do not have iframes, which means that faster mashing means better clear times.
So are you
Also-
better off just mashing it or using the charge shot?
You're definitely better off mashing it, aside from a first hit when you have like long sections like that where you're just waiting. The
Yeah.
charge shot only does 2 damage. Maybe
Oh,
3.
okay.
Question, is it only one bullet on screen per...
2.
2 bullets. Okay, I think you probably already said that, but I missed it.
Nah. There's also a really crazy tech where when he does the vacuum to the top of the screen, you can go to the left edge and like hit him during that. I've never tried that though,
Okay.
because I'm always so paranoid about losing my feather.
Yeah, to be fair, like, you definitely don't want to miss that. The feather is super important. Is it... Okay, just to clarify, the feather, do you die if you have the feather, or do you just, like, does it count as a single hit?
The feather will protect you from one hit and go away, and it is the first thing that goes away. Then the fairy, that is the little orbital, will protect you from a further hit. So here's the first big feather time save. Oh, like that. Otherwise you have to go through all those pipes and sort of back and forth way. Get boosts to get up to that door.
You got put
Cool.
in jail.
No, get out
Put
of
yourself
jail!
in jail.
No! I can't believe that.
Itchy,
I
why
mean-
would you put yourself in jail?
Yeah, why? What the crap?
What kind of crimes have you been committing?
Are they good
I've got-
crimes? Are they bad crimes?
I've got Yu-Gi-Oh crimes. It's the worst kind.
I don't know.
In my spare time, I
Last-
just play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Last week I definitely did sound crimes. I'm pretty sure that was worse.
Yeah, you definitely deserve to go to jail for that one, but that's fine. That's just life. Speaking
mean,
of
it's fine.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
I'll go to prison jail. They've got llamas. I can pet them.
yeah, they're great. For those who don't know, we actually do have prison jail over on Discord, and only 1 or 2 people, besides moderators and admins, have ever seen it. You do not want to end up in prison jail. The llama is scary.
Did you just assault a cow? Oh, that's a goat.
Yeah, the goats shoot bubbles. Honestly, one of the nastiest enemies.
Yeah, projectiles are usually a bit of an issue. So one thing about this that I've got a question, is each level's layout always the same then?
Yes.
Okay, it's just items and chests might be a little bit random.
Yep. Also, while I won't be doing it, there is a hard mode, a sort of second quest after you beat the game, that uses the same maps, but they've been like sort of half the screen has been shifted so that it makes things a little different, and like some floors have been turned into pits. And hard mode is rough. Also, some enemies, like the little basic walking skeletons, are given projectiles. Oh, there went the feather. And I got it back. Never punished.
Yeah! That was lucky. Which I'm all here for. I'm here for the luck, you know?
Yep.
Oh, these snakes, they're actually kind of cute. Oh my gosh. Okay.
This game makes great use of antecedent tutorials, where the game will show you something in an easy way and then ask you to do it in a harder way. The first of the snakes that you see will trigger before you get close to it, and it'll fall into a pit. So it shows you that when you get close to snakes, they will start moving before
Nice.
it starts putting snakes in your way.
Okay, yeah, that's something that I might even, like, miss just playing casually. Just because that's sort of just the intuitive, like, not miss per se, I would still intuitively get it, but, like, not realize, oh, hey, this is a tutorial, because it just looks like it's a snake right there, because that's what it is. Oh, geez, yeah, this level is a little tricky.
Combining charge jumps and the feather requires some quick fingers.
I don't have quick fingers anymore.
Maybe quick math, too. Haha. Yeah, my fingers are a little quick. I can, like, I can still do some mashing. Yeah, it takes a little while to learn how to mash well, and honestly, it's usually fun. Like, I'm completely fine with people using turbo for most cases these days. But you know, people who are able to mash have often put a lot of work into finding a way to do it without hurting themselves. So yeah, it's something that, like, there's legit technique to save yourself a lot of pain. But also, you gotta know, is it too much? Is it... I don't know. Oh, geez, the daggers, the daggers.
This is the big mashing boss because that bat that comes down has a lot of health but no iframes. So if you can mash fast enough, you can stay in this spot and continue peppering the boss. But it takes a fast mash.
Yeah, it seems like because you are able to fire pretty much immediately after your bullet has hit the enemy, when an enemy gets closer to you, you are able to fire faster. Mega Man games usually allowed you to have 3 bullets on screen, so if you got up in an enemy's face, you could usually shoot as fast as you could mash, because pretty much, you know, bullets would go away right after they hit.
Basic enemies don't.
No, basic enemies don't. Depending on which Mega Man game it is, bosses do. I think bosses usually do, but basic enemies don't.
You sure?
Yeah.
I play a lot of Mega Man.
I have played a lot of Mega Man.
The question comes from mini-bosses. Some mini-bosses do, some don't.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think, like, Mega Man 3, the little mini cat boss that shoots out the balls of yarn, that I'm pretty sure is a mashable boss, but it's also really, really difficult to get into a place where you can mash, just because of how much damage you can take from everything that comes from that boss, or from mini-boss per se. Yeah.
Unfortunately, have lost both my feather and my fairy, but I got the fairy back.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, Ubi, by the way, is commenting that it looks like the bosses in this game are pretty good, and yeah, honestly, like, the game as a whole seems like it's doing what it set out to do pretty well. There are a lot of wall jumps here, you know, and that's kind of fun.
I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I still have my fairy.
Yeah, you were gonna get through either way, I suppose.
I was prepared for that to be a damage boost.
Yeah. Now, you were saying, I really want to see what this looks like on console. I might have to try that sometime. Oh no!
That ball sniped me good.
Happens to
Blame-
the best of us. Sometimes you're just a little mage.
We need to mod out a Game Boy game, so then we have Bubble Goat.
Bubble goat. Okay, that's a pretty good idea.
I mean, I get it. The Bubble Ghost is cute, right?
Oh,
But does
yeah.
it hold a candle to Bubble Goat?
I don't know. Like, maybe Game Boy... Oh my gosh, okay, you've got Space Invaders. Yeah.
This is really just a fake out boss because if the bats get low, they'll just start dying on their own. So all this really matters is how fast can you clear it.
Okay. Yeah,
You're really in no danger from that fight.
cool.
Well, you're not, but I would find a way to be.
And this is the last level. The final boss is at the top of this area.
Is that the feather that you have, or...
Yep, I got a feather. Yep.
Okay. I like this skull that's just continuously coming up. He's like, hey, I want
He wants to be
friend.
your friend.
Hey.
He kills.
skull-
He's
hey.
pretty slow unless you hit him, and then he speeds up, and he has a whole bunch of HP.
Oh, okay. Oh no, eyeball! Ah! Wow, actually... Yeah, I want to see the NES version sometime to see, like, if the animations change at all significantly.
I think the only difference is that the NES version lacks the second quest.
Okay.
I mean, all of
this
this
game-
feels like something that would be on that could be on an NES.
Yeah. All right, time's coming up. As soon as I stop dancing,
Okay.
and time.
There we go. I got 1328. Not bad at all.
Yeah, the experimenting with the charge shot boosts have helped me bring the time down. The speedrun for the full game, including second quest, record is like 19 minutes. I'm nowhere near that good. So their time for first quest is like 9, so I've still got a ways to go. But, I mean, I really love this game. It just plays so well. The controls are so responsive. And I love that it even has 4-player.
That's cool.
Wait. Is it does it switch turns, or is it
It's-
simultaneous?
It's simultaneous co-op.
Okay.
That's one of the
Okay.
reasons why the player sprite is so small, is to save on memory.
Oh, that completely makes sense, yeah. Well, that was really cool. So, again, this was in one of the bundles over on Itch. I think I might have gotten both of the bundles. I've gotten a few of those bundles before, so odds are I have this game
Probably
somewhere.
have it.
And, like, if it came with the ROM for NES, I could probably just slap that on my flash cart and bam, be good to go with that. So yeah, what days do you stream again?
I stream all days except for Saturday at 2 p.m., usually for about 1 to 2 hours.
Okay, couple hour stream at about 2 p.m. Eastern?
Yep.
Cool. So
The
everybody
game I
that...
streamed today was really cool. It's called, and I'll probably bring it here someday, it's called Unun. And I call it a stealth puzzle game, because you have to puzzle your way up a mountain while avoiding getting looked at by a big statue.
Ah! I don't want the statue to look at me. Go away, statue. Ugh. It's like
Look, I live
Doctor
out
Who.
I live out in the boonies. I don't want anybody looking at me.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so somebody is saying that I probably have the Nintendo file if I bought it on Itch. In that case, I probably do. I'll probably check this out at some point. It's cute. Well, cool. Thank you so much for being here, Itching, and we'll see you with the next team that you submit. I'd love to have you
Yep.
back.
I've already got 2 in the works. I've already sent in 2 others.
Aha!
And I've got about another half dozen that I think are worth sending in. So you'll be seeing plenty more of me.
Awesome. All right. Take care, Itching. We'll see you next time.
Alright, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, everybody, speaking of submitting games, if you type !DMUB in Twitch chat or honestly anywhere on our Discord, because Nightbot is over there as well, you will get a link to check out the past games that we've had. And in there is also a submission link if you'd like to go and check out sending in a game. We like to have people come in who do speed runs, who do skill showcases, score showcases, or even just casually playing through a game. The only rule is that we don't want to be bored, but we want to see what games you like to share with people. So it doesn't matter if the whole world, or if it's not a game for everyone, because Corndan and I, it turns out we like a lot of games, Corndan.
We do.
Yeah.
And I will confirm, because I just went looking for it. If you have the game at all on itch.io, it's in at least the bundle for Racial Justice and Equality. It does come with both the PC version and the NES version.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Everybody, if you have been in Kusogrande and you have the BizHawk setup, you can just go and download that, slap it into BizHawk, and play it like right now. Play the NES version and just see what the differences are. With that said, we've got another game coming up next. WaffleFoxBrie with Tactics Formula. After that, BlasphemousRoar is going to come and play some Street Fighter 6 for us, and I think it's going to be the challenge, who can destroy Roar? And honestly, I have no idea who. I don't know if I could. I'm scared.
Well, I don't have Street Fighter 6, so I definitely can.
Actually, yeah, I don't have it yet either. I want to get it sometime, but it's a little pricey. Well, with that said, let's not stress about that right now. Let's go over to the Blue Room, because WaffleFoxBrie is going to be joining us fairly soon. Blue. Hey. Let me see. WaffleFoxBrie. Oh my gosh, there you are. Hello.
Hello.
Yay! You are here with Tactics Formula, the game that Hedgemaze gave out for Kusogrande, and apparently it's all your fault that we even know this exists, and I love it.
Yeah, it's quite a different kind of game. Or, well, it's like the board game, but what they didn't make, but yeah.
It's totally the board game that they didn't make or steal.
Yeah.
It's not stolen.
Yeah,
No.
Original game, do not steal.
Very original game. But it's the only game like this, so I'm glad they tried it.
So am I. I actually, you showed this off, and I was captivated by this. I thought it was a really fascinating game. It's not currently up on screen, by the way. I will be moving it there right in just a minute or so. Ooh, we're getting a little crispiness. That's okay. It'll probably be fine when we get into it.
I love this opening video, because this is very 1992 video that they're just like, oh, we can put this on the Saturn, no problem.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks good. I mean, it looks, for the Saturn, it looks good. Pre-rendered juiciness, I like it. Yeah, WaffleFoxBrie,
Hedge is also here if she wants to say anything, but...
I am here.
Oh, okay.
Yay! Good to see you both. So, if you'd like, go ahead and introduce yourself. Who are you? What should people know about you?
Who am I? I don't know. I'm sleepy today.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that. I do.
You get your pigeons to energize you.
Oh,
Why?
yeah, we got our
What?
pigeons always giving us company.
You've got pigeons?
Oh, yeah, we got like a feeder we hang outside the window.
Oh, yeah. Okay, everybody. Birds are free entertainment.
And
well,
you get
okay, not
pigeons
free, like
Ultimate
$5
Baby.
entertainment.
Oh, yeah, we got good names for so many of them, like Ultimate Baby or Oatmeal or...
Tuxedo Mask.
Yeah, Tuxedo Mask.
Ooh.
Scorpion. Yeah, there's this one called Scorpion that has like this hooked beak that it can like peck at others and drag them closer to it. Like, get over here.
Oh my gosh, that's good. Well, I think that we have the game up and we're just about ready to go whenever you are, so...
Okay, sure. I'm not really sure I was going to show off here, but there seemed to be a lot of people interested in this game, so I was just going to show it off more in a way that's at a pace easier to understand than that endurance match.
Good. Yeah, there are definitely some of the mechanics that we didn't really get to see. And there might even be stages with mechanics to fix your car, and we never saw that either. So I'll just go ahead and start the timer whenever.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, we'll get to a race eventually, but yeah, I'll just show off the menus first. Yeah, you could start it.
Cool.
All right, all the custom racers we had that day.
They're good.
So Crappy and RoboCop, Team Foxiness, Titus and Scunny, Xena and Athena, Cool Bong, Kid Cool and Bongo, Man, Quickman, E.T. at Home, E.T. and Homie. And I did change a few of their cars because I did unlock some more since then.
Ooh, look at that.
I mean, that's 100% like Athena's car right there.
Yeah. And I changed
like it.
car because it looked too similar, I think, to some of the other red cars, so it looked a little more blocky now. Let's see. The Elf's the same, Snelf.
Yeah, by the way, there was the bicycle sort of game that was based off of the same board game that this was based off of, and we played that this last weekend. It was tons of fun. Ooh, Blomby and 007, yeah!
Oh yeah, I just added that one today.
I love Blomby car.
Yeah, and I just unlocked S rank, so Blomby's an S rank.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, Blomby's an S rank.
Yeah. Yeah, this one has 6 wheels.
Why?
I don't know.
Does the appearance change anything about the car?
No, I don't think it does. But yeah, there's a bunch of different shapes for these custom racers you can pick from, and lots of different colors.
I love that. That's really cool.
Anyway, there's that. There's the driver section. Otherwise, this game does support up to 4 players. You can edit everyone's interfaces colors here too if you wanted to. Anyway, I should go and do a race. For some reason, I find normal easier than beginner because it has you skip the qualifiers, and then you're just starting at a random point in the race.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let's see what's different than they had for the endurance match. I guess we could have weather at random, maybe.
Ooh,
we could just manually pick bad weather. Drifting is now on, as well as crashing.
I hope nobody has an accident.
Oh no, how could anybody ever have an accident in this game? How could that even happen?
Let's see, so yeah, here's every map in the game. So yeah, Australia, Monaco, Germany, Japan, Brazil, Spain, Hungary, Argentina, Canada, Belgium, Europe.
That's my favorite country.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't say it's a country, does it?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't. So Europe, France, Italy, San Marino, Great Britain, Portugal, and I have the 2 secret courses unlocked now. This one's in a desert, so bee manners and irritating rings.
You know, like
okay, as they are. Rings be irritating, you know.
I don't know. Which one should I try out? So I think during the match that happened, they got as far as Hungary?
I think so.
Something like that.
Yeah, we could try some different ones. Like maybe I'll try Canada.
Yeah, Canada could be fun. I think we might have to see one or two of the secret courses as well.
Yeah, maybe we should start with...
Well, the irritating ring, right? That's like it's
Yeah.
almost like a stick.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Like, I tried it, and it is irritating.
Yeah, I'd say those are probably good for now. And I forget, the races actually do take a while to get through, so there might
Yeah,
be a lot of
actually,
information
maybe-
in here.
Maybe I'll turn qualifiers off to save time. It might start me in an awful place in the race, but we save time.
Yeah.
But that's fine. We get to see more. We get to see more racing.
Yeah, actually, maybe I'll set it to manual weather in case we get too lucky. Wait. Okay, I guess. Otherwise, I've set up so there's... Oh yeah, we can either do championship or constructor, so there's like team points there too.
Oh, okay.
If you prefer that. Otherwise, I have extra points for pole position, pole to finish, and fastest lap. Oh, crispy there. Now you just choose everyone you want involved in this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow, crispy.
Ooh.
I don't
Yeah,
know why
I guess
the...
it gets angry when you have Chrome open.
Yeah, I have the Chrome browser open and it's getting angry at me.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
If you need to close it, we can relay Twitch chat over to you
Okay, actually.
if they
yeah,
have
my
any
phone,
questions
actually.
for you.
Oh, you
Oh.
got your... Okay, Edge has her phone. Okay, we've killed Twitch.
I'm sorry,
that's-
Twitch chat. We'll have a lovely funeral with lots of flowers.
It's okay.
No,
They,
no,
they
we
live
won't.
on my
I'm
phone.
allergic.
Okay, we'll specifically not have flowers because Corndan apparently is more important than Twitch chat.
I am.
No.
Yeah, you're pretty important.
Okay, I guess we gotta replace someone if we want Lombond in there.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
fine. Blondie
Okay,
and 007. Yeah.
Oh, who should I play as? Crappy again, or...
It's up to you. Who's your favorite? And actually, does it matter if you choose A level or anything like that, or does the level of the driver not affect
I'm not sure
you?
if it matters for players. It matters for the CPU. Like, I guess they play smarter. I'll just be crappy.
Okay. I was thinking maybe with like an S rank player, you might have 12 points instead of 10. I don't know. Like, just theory crafting over here.
All right, we're off to Canada.
That looks like a horn. Like, if you're holding up a trumpet. Yeah. Final. For those who don't know, usually there's the
Yeah, sure, 30
qualifying round. Okay. Sunny with 30% of rain, 30% chance. I like it.
Okay, so yeah, here's all your... You get 10 points you can put into each attribute here for your vehicle.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess you gotta... Because this is turn-based, you got so many movements per turn, and then acceleration changes that. Braking determines how many spaces per... takes to slow down in for each turn, or how fast you can slow down.
Yeah.
Mention you either assign 0 or 2 points. You pretty much need that if you want to take any risks at all.
Okay.
There's all sorts of tires. Let's see. Okay, usually like D for the best grip, but then it only lasts for 1 lap.
Oh, and then you'll have to go and hit stop.
Yeah, there is also this map screen, which I didn't go over much. Like, it'll show the state of the course. It'll start out dry. It could rain halfway through.
Okay.
This is how many squares of straight spaces you have for the straightest
That's
point.
it?
11.
Well,
All the courses are pretty much like this. It's like, did you put all your points into max speed? You're gonna get to do it for like one turn of the race if you don't crash.
oh yeah.
The various angles of corners, lap time, that's a fake number. 56
Okay.
seconds, I don't think so. The various tires and how many laps they'll last
Gotcha.
in different weather conditions, and I guess the fuel you could use during one lap if you... I forget, because you could use more fuel if you do more risks out there.
Okay.
It's usually safest to put at least 2 points into everything, and you're kind of prepared for all sorts of things.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, the
I,
course is fairly diverse, so that makes sense to spread it out a little bit.
Oh, it's Chocobone Chat says this is the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, which is where Canada has its Grand Prix every year. All right.
Ooh, okay. I do love
Oh,
that
and-
they're based off of actual actual locations, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so that starting light with the 3, 2, 1, go, it had a message, press C at the right time according to the signal. That is fake and doesn't do anything.
I love
Okay.
that. It like actually legitimately does nothing.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
tested that. It was
Yeah,
just
we
random.
tested it with save states. It did nothing. Sometimes you could press nothing, and it's even worse if you have if you're playing like one of the modes with qualifiers where you're not racing in them and it uses those lights, because then
Yeah.
it'll not do your qualifier that way and nothing you did mattered. All right, so yeah, here we can press X, Y, or Z to move left, forward, or right, and
Okay.
Everyone that's in front of you does their turn first. Everyone that's behind you, everyone does their turn in the order of their current placement. If I press the directional pad, it goes into analysis mode where you can see where all the people ahead of you where their moves are going.
Okay, gotcha.
And
Try moving to that like one of the squares where there would be a conflict.
Yeah,
and
like
showing me analysis mode. I'd like to see what that looks like in the
so
mode.
This message says contact is possible. This pretty much means contact's gonna pretty much happen unless there's like a 1% chance that person has an accident and isn't in that spot. So here you can see there's a slight overlap.
Oh,
at that
there
moment.
is, yeah.
So
That's going too fast there. Yeah.
So if you're playing this casually rather than the race, you can look at this mode quite a lot to see what's happening and try to make judgment calls. It keeps alternating between the smooth movement and this one, which I don't like.
Yeah,
And-
having it repeatedly move is a little bit frustrating.
All right, I really can't do much here because of
Everybody else is
it's
in the way.
007. No.
What's that?
Oh, that was 007, the orange car.
Ah,
Okay. And then we got an exciting 2 seconds of gameplay, and then got to do the next turn.
yeah. That analysis mode is actually really helpful, though.
Yeah, like if you do take your time each turn, you can really figure out a lot of what's going on. Because often you can, like, if you press the shoulder buttons, you can scan every car and just kind of see what they're. Okay, the Peggy went over spec. Doesn't look like anyone behind me has had an accident yet. Or you can see if people are having trouble or something.
Yeah.
So I guess I started kind of in the middle.
Yeah, definitely a little bit in the middle of the pack.
But yeah, whenever you just do a movement like this and it says contact is possible, it's like, why? I went fast enough that I clipped the back of your car at the beginning of the turn here if I move there.
Wow.
Also on your interface, so the interface in the upper left, the left speed is your starting speed of the turn, the right speed is your final speed depending on where you finish your turn.
Yeah.
And then there's a bunch of boxes there for how many movements you could make. It looks like I could make up to 9 this turn.
Gotcha.
When you're starting from a standstill, you only get like maybe 2 to 4 depending on how many points you put into acceleration.
Yeah, what happens if you, like, are you able to move to that 90? No. There we go. There's so much weaving. So much weaving. People are playing defense today.
As they should.
Yeah, and if you're doing risky maneuvers, like, I guess there's a 30-kilometer-an-hour limit here. If I go one past that, it says I'm using 1% extra grip here for going over that limit.
Or 1% chance of failure, or you just lose part of the grip.
Yeah, so if I advance here, I have the D tires and the suspension, so there's only a 5% risk. So if I end my turn here... let's see, there's some things in the chat. Oh yeah, Kami says, yeah, looking at that analysis mode would be too much of a time sink. And yeah, once you're in that match, once you're used to the game, you can pretty much like go without that mode except for like certain situations.
Yeah, I'd say
you can
that
kind of get a general
it could help
idea.
You learn the first time, though.
Oh, right, and then if someone has a slipstream, if your speed matches them, you could slip behind them for a speed boost on the next turn.
Okay.
It is very difficult to get a matching speed, though.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I can see that.
Happen, like, once or twice,
Yeah, I
maybe?
had it like happen to me twice while testing, and tried to get it to happen again, and it's like, why isn't it working?
Because the game is angry. Whee! Whee!
Yeah.
Yeah, still, you are already passing quite a few players here.
Oh yeah, and then here we got the racing line. So once you take a racing line, you're pretty much...
You're stuck in it.
Yeah, you're forced to take it till the end.
Okay.
But that's
So,
fine, because that's actually a good line.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tell them about the pile up you have.
Okay, I do have a save state to show you later on that I have. Like, if you have a bunch of people behind you and they're also taking the line, and you like stop here and just don't do anything, everyone gets piled up and they can't even go around you because they're stuck on the line.
Accident.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Hey, why are you turning like this?
Yeah, how dare people drive different from what I want? Come on.
Yeah.
And then, every turn you make, your grip gauge does go down. And then further down if you do take risks.
Okay.
That's how much wear you have in your tires, right?
Yeah, that's just how much wear there is. Okay, 15% chance. Are we gonna make it? Oh, no, I'm unlucky.
Accident.
Not an accident! No! Oh my gosh, drama, everybody. I can't
I did
believe
not-
we have drama.
Oh, what happened to...
Did you not cause it?
I guess I didn't, because I didn't... Oh, actually, what happened was E.T. hit me from behind.
E.T., my gosh.
And Karnov is about to crash into E.T., I guess, so, it's... And I can't go ahead because... Is that Blondie over there, or is that someone else?
Because you have some sort of car going really slow in front of you.
Oh, no, that's 007 again. So I can't go too fast now from this, or I'll hit 007.
I love
Beautiful.
the replays.
They're good.
Okay, 5%.
Oh yeah, Nova still
I
have
see,
lobby cars in the game now.
Yes, we do have a racer named Blomby Car, and they're the best.
Alright, so if I get in front of 007, I should get my turn ahead of yours.
Ooh, very nice. He's taken a lot of advantage of that fast speed.
5%
However,
again.
you don't have the most brake. Okay, that's okay. That was a good turn. Very nice. Oh, this turn is going to be a little bit stressful, though.
Yeah, who am I? Oh, that's Snolf.
Off.
Snulf just inching along. My gosh.
Okay, we'll end that at 270 kilometers an hour. We'll see how I do on the next turn.
I'm very concerned
Oh,
about this turn.
I am incredibly concerned.
It says I can't end my turn there because I'm going too fast. So I'm starting this turn at 270 kilometers an hour. Oh, I can't end there either.
Too fast. Uh-oh.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
let's see. So 26% chance there, 15 there, or if I go to the outside, 5%.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Yeah, although, they also do mark areas with go, which means if you start there, you can accelerate after that point on the next turn without less trouble than usual.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, that sounds pretty good.
I mean, if you're able to start there.
Yeah, I could take a 15% risk. That wasn't a good idea.
3%.
Oh yeah,
I'm so glad
Connie
that I was able
mentioned
to
the blue
see
spaces
how
would
an X-
probably have been better.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nobody's retired yet, have they?
Oh, actually, number 8 has retired.
What does that mean?
Bongo has crashed and wiped out, eliminated from the race.
Can you get eliminated from the race?
Yeah, we have crashes on now.
There's a really ominous sound when it happens. You'll see.
Oh no.
Oh, Canada has this thing over here. I'm not familiar with the real course, but it doesn't feel safe.
There really used to be a chicane.
Wait, that used to exist?
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's illegal.
Alright, yeah, I gotta go around this barrier here. Yeah, if everyone's crowding around there, kind of... it says if I go any faster there, I'm gonna collide with... Snolf.
Snolf! Just...
Oh, and I can't stop here because I'm going too fast. So I have to ram into Snolf.
Well,
He deserves it.
give Snolf a good ram.
Accident. Oh no. I was hoping I'd wipe out a little further so I'd block the way.
Ha!
Oh, hey. Who's behind me? It's Titus.
Titus. Yeah, Titus doesn't know how to video game.
Oh, they know how to video game.
What?
Either I lost that 5% risk or someone hit me. Titus.
Titus? Wow, you lost a full turn. Ow. It's okay, we've got a chance to recover. Like, this is only the first lap. We're good.
Well, we might have a chance to recover.
Oh yeah, so you can lose the race if you run out of fuel, of course. However, if you run out of grip gauge, you actually don't.
What?
You just crash like every single.
No, but it just makes your odds of crashing very high.
Okay,
Like,
I mean,
you can't take any risks at all, or you're gonna crash pretty much. That was 100% spin out rate. I am not doing that.
yeah, you would spin out, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kami mentioned, yeah, if you lose a turn, it's your fault. If your speed goes all the way down, it's your opponent's fault, pretty much. Actually, I think I've had one where that wasn't the case. If you're doing so well, you're like lapping everyone. I think I had one where someone from...
So...
See, someone from coming out from a pit stop hit me, and it didn't give me a warning on the previous turn whatsoever, and it retired me from the race.
Oh my gosh. Well, it almost seems like... if you could get people to run into you right before a turn, that might be one of the best ways to slow down for the turn. I mean, best. Quote unquote best, you know?
So yeah, I think I've had a few cases where that actually has happened. Yeah, I'm not sure about any of these 26%.
They're pretty high, yeah.
Like, I guess I haven't played XCOM, but I think it's kind of that idea with the odds.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. I have played XCOM. I think that XCOM is probably actually, like, more accurate when it comes to randomness than any of the Fire Emblem numbers.
Here's the thing with XCOM, right? A 95% chance, it's 1 in 20. It's not even like super rare. Everyone thinks it is.
Mm-hmm.
So XCOM is actually pretty fair on that.
All right.
Yeah, from what I understand, Fire Emblem does 2 rolls or something like that and takes... It's either the average of those 2 rolls or takes the... I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. Like, if you have a minus 40%, or if you have a 40% chance of hitting something, it's actually closer to like 30 or 20%. Same way towards like, if you have a 70% chance of hitting something, it's more like 80 or 90%. Like, it really leans one way or the other with Fire Emblem.
But Fire Emblem is more forgiving for the player.
I mean, if you pay attention to numbers and are like, okay, bigger than 50 is good, less than 50 is bad, then yes, it's more forgiving. But if you're also like trying to do Hail Mary and try to do something like very risky, the chance of it happening are a lot less fair than what you would expect. But that's why in Fire Emblem, you know, it's considered a tactical game, and usually the Hail Mary is not very tactical, is it? Ooh, that's a big
asking if this
spin,
game
but...
has permadeath.
Yes, sort of, yes.
Well, permadeath per race. Like, you'll be fine the next race. But yeah, this is with crashes on anyway.
Yeah, we couldn't have that during the match because when we had this on Cruce Grande, because that would not be trackable.
I mean, maybe if it makes it back, I could experiment. But yeah, I didn't want to risk that. Just have too many variables.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it is funny seeing all your opponents accident themselves out of the race.
Yeah, this one hasn't been too bad. Only
Just
Bongo
number
has
8.
been eliminated here.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
Poor Bongo.
Yeah, being chased by dinosaur, that's one thing, but being chased by lots of cars.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so the speed it shows for what your turn will be, like on the right side, that's pretty much your speed for the whole turn.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if usually after passing the finish line, I'll just do a bunch of zigzags to make it so that whole turn was at 200 or whatever the maximum is. Oh, except in this case I might spin out, so I'll do one less.
Oh, that way you will cross the finish line, possibly ahead of other drivers. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope we have better
Okay.
music this next race. 'Cause that was
Yeah.
very meh.
Yeah, here's our exciting
So-
replay.
Oh yeah, here's our
Go ahead,
exciting
you-
replay of the race.
You were talking about, Bongo being chased by a dinosaur. Now Bongo's being chased by something powered by dinosaurs.
Jeez. Oh no. Poor Bongo. Yeah, that pile up right there. We were playing the bicycle version of a game, a board game similar to this, and let me tell you, cobblestone roads were the worst for the bikes. We just had everybody pile up behind each other, and I was like, come on, get moving, get pedaling. But no, everybody got exhausted. That one was particularly interesting because it has a whole, if you're behind other racers, but you have like a full space behind them, it automatically moves you up after you move your turn, and anybody who is in the lead of their group in the front, they get a bad card, which essentially is the slowest movement possible that they have to add to their deck. And yeah, let's just say, when you're at the end and all you have are exhaustion cards and you're just barely moving, yeah,
You're still just barely moving.
you're moving, but you're probably, oh my gosh, yeah, I lost terribly. Ooh, be manners.
Be manners.
Be manners.
Everybody, you better be manners in chat, okay?
Also, don't be inattention.
Don't be inattention, be manners. Yeah, did we have any bad weather this last time?
No.
No. What if we had 100% rain?
Isn't this a desert?
What? The sky is...
we're
Wait, this is
yeah,
a
we're gonna
desert?
rain in the
and-
desert.
Well,
It's okay, they need that.
I mean, that could be problematic, especially if some of the roads are dirt.
Okay, I guess I'll use the rain tire. I think these two secret courses are pretty short, so I don't know how much I want to put into top speed. Like, okay, there's our desert. It's gonna be half wet. It's probably gonna get full wet halfway through. Okay,
Yeah.
16 squares. Lap time is 28 seconds. Oh yeah,
Okay.
that last race, did it seem like 58 seconds?
Absolutely.
It was totally 58 seconds.
Tactically 58 seconds, you know? I love the chat is pointing out it's fictional because the design of this race actually makes sense and is simple. Yeah.
So I'm gonna start with acceleration 4 because that allows you to, from a standstill, move 4 times unlike the usual 3.
Yeah.
I don't know if
If-
we'll actually get to do that though.
Depends on how wet the course is. Ooh, I like the foggy feel.
Yeah, now we have atmosphere.
Yeah. No! Oh, that's not good.
Okay, I can't do much here. Oh no! Why would you start me
Okay.
in last?
Yeah, this is Like, you might be able to weasel your way up a little bit. Yeah, that's not going to be possible.
Okay, how about this one? It still has the box, so that's pretty much a no. Okay, we'll end there.
Yeah, like, not good.
Oh, yeah,
But maybe it's the... Ooh, this music is good, though. Okay, we got the good music. Why do cards be like this?
Oh, no, you were right next to me. Who is that? I don't know. Oh, it's either Snoopy or Bubsy. Okay, I really
They were
can't.
really good at playing defense. Wow.
Well, I still have an accident anyway.
What?
Okay, someone
What?
must have hit me.
Yeah, that had to have come from behind. What?
Okay,
Yeah, and starting
oh, wait,
from zero speed is not that big of a deal.
okay, during my turn, ET went in front of me and I hit ET.
E.T., why? Wait,
Oh,
was that...
and-
Did that
and
count as
also-
their fault?
Kid Cool also had an accident to the right of ET, so we're all just sitting here.
Are you... Okay, you are
Okay,
able
I
to
can
move a
move.
little bit.
Yeah, I can move, but I don't think they can. Yeah, they're just sitting there.
Haha! Ooh, very nice. You're getting ahead of some people. I love it.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay,
sure
so-
if I'll finish any races in first today with the qualifiers off, because that is a big part of being able to do well.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Usually I find the racing lines that cut to the corners best to take if you're in front of people, because you just go across all of the other lanes and block everyone else.
Yeah.
But if you're behind someone, it's, I think, more of a problem. Yeah, this... No, is this course kind of... Well, I guess each course is kind of cramped, but some are more than others.
That's how
Yeah.
F1 goes.
Yeah, this is a little bit cramped and a lot bit annoying. Ooh, I do like that there are mesas that we can't see.
Yeah, normally we'd be able to see them very well, but I made the weather bad. Yeah, is it going to do a full rain here? It's still half.
My gosh, this stupid car.
Oh no. Accident.
Ah!
So, okay, that said contact there. Who's contacting? I think someone hit me from behind.
Okay, that's fine.
It's Kid Cool.
Kid Cole! Of course, he would.
yeah,
My
Kid
name's
Cool
Kid
has
Cool. I
accident
don't know how
and
to
trouble.
drive. He's in trouble? Well, yeah, get out here, Kid Cool. We already have one racer who has been eliminated, number 6.
Oh, did we see who that was? Athena.
Athena! Ha! Take that, Athena!
Oh wait, actually that's... Oh yeah, Athena's with our pile-up, so I guess... Kid Cool must have been... There must have been a chain reaction to Kid Cool.
I like it.
I like how they just sit there.
By the way, chat, if you're paying attention to what MTI is saying in chat, just ignore it, okay? MTI wanted to remind people that in the very first Kusa Grande, he had to play 2 hours of Kid Cool. And yeah, he will never... Wait, did you just pin that, Novasol? Why? Okay. Fine, whatever. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Don't Make Us Bored, where apparently people are going to harass me.
Well, yes, that's our job as
Yeah.
mods.
This is what happens. You give people power,
Okay, who
and
did
then
it this
Kid
time?
Cool runs into them.
Well, what? Well,
Who was it?
so in front of me, Snolf drove in front of me, and behind me, Kid Cool. I got sandwiched.
No.
What? Snolf! Kid Cool, how dare you?
No.
At least you can sort of sneak out a little bit.
Yeah, if I'm no longer an accident, I should just be able to sneak out of there while they're having problems since, but yeah, I don't lose a turn since it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, and considering that this curve was coming up, maybe that's a good thing.
Guess I'll take this middle path, because no one is. Uh-oh, hey.
Don't you dare! Who is it?
Snolf already. Snolf's on my right, but if I drive in front of you in time... Oh, problem with the half-wet track is that, like, normally this might be a 5% risk. It's a 26% if I wanted to go that far.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to manage, like, the wet... Oh no, it's even wetter!
Half wet to wet! Ah! Well, thank you very much, Sai.
You know, usually we would want to, dry the wets, but in this case we're wetting the dries.
I don't know what we're doing.
And then you gotta dry the wets, and then you gotta wet the dries, and somehow you get pasta.
But the dries dry the wets.
Wet the dry the wets.
I was trying to figure out what Alf's doing here, because Alf's just kind of facing backwards. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, I think
sometimes
around here-
Alf is a dummy. That's just how he is, okay? No judgment here. Sometimes you're just dumb like Alf. Sometimes I'm just dumb like Alf. Hey guys,
You hit
I'm
Max
Alf.
with salami?
I hit a bat with the salami. Now I'm gonna go eat my cat for the day.
Oh,
I'm sorry, that's what he does. He eats cats. He's a weirdo like that, okay?
I cannot go far ahead because Xena's in front of me being slow.
Xena, why? Come on,
Man,
I
I got-
speedrun you. You can literally pause jump, save jump. Actually, it's not save jump. It's like you failed to save jump. You failed. You I don't know what to even call it. Xena, just go faster. I know you can do it. Like, both Xena games are amazing, okay? I do love that there are people who are showing up right now who are like, oh no, not more of this.
Oh no. Well, it's,
Oh no.
it's
my
over in 20 minutes.
dang
It's fine. You won't
channel.
have to see this again for a while, but I do recommend playing it. It's kind of neat.
It's got so many cool ideas.
I
And-
love the idea of it. I want to play it.
Yeah, like, I think the game is pretty amazing. It's definitely got its issues, but I'd say that that's more issues with just how much information is thrown at you and how long it takes to actually get an understanding of how the game goes.
Yeah, it is quite a lot thrown at you. Yeah, I might have to get a copy of this so I can just see what the manual says. Because there might be some other things I don't know. Like, there's drifting, which I turned on, but I'm still not sure how that works.
Yeah, there's not a lot to find online for this.
Yeah, I believe it. Like, I think that it's really cool how many different systems they put into this. But, you know, it was Japan only. It's something that, like, nobody else really got to experience until we were able to emulate it over here and experience it in Casa Grande, and I love it.
What if I do?
Is
try to
that,
do a
like,
full-on?
immediate murder?
What if I tried to do a full-on collision, but it's after I finish the race?
Do it.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Goal!
Gonna show anything? No. Aw.
But it showed you also as
Retired?
out of the race. Yeah.
It did show you as retired.
Oh.
Let's
But
see.
I passed the finish line.
Yeah, is there a problem if you crash
No, not
after the
retired,
finish line?
Only Athena. I guess.
Oh my
not.
gosh. Okay, so
Okay.
crashing after the finish line, that's fine. That's
it's
fine. That's
Like
allowed.
Blomby won that one.
Blombe
Maybe.
car? How dare you? I mean, he
Man.
is S rank, so that makes sense.
Uh-oh.
Irritating GP. What
Irritating.
a great irritating ring. That's such a good title.
Yeah, so this was the one that she unlocked after winning the like championship mode, or what was it?
Oh yeah, if you beat the normal mode and all 16 tracks, and end up with the most points, then yeah, you unlock a whole bunch of stuff. Well, I guess you unlock some new vehicles, but the unlockable courses, and
Rank.
oh yeah, you can become S rank as well.
Ah, yeah.
But yeah, it's
So
like
the clear-
disappointing that like if you actually win, you don't get a like end screen. Like we showed you the losing screens. You don't get one if you win.
This. Wait, why does it count stuff as a whole bunch of it is straight? What did that mean?
Oh,
That's
that
not all
means
straight.
I guess there's no. It
Yeah,
doesn't do
because
any
it's all
risk
high speed.
It doesn't do any risk calculations except for that one little edge there.
Oh, geez. Okay. That's kind of fun.
17 seconds.
I'm pretty
Right.
sure this is like something
Go
similar
fast.
to like the Michigan Yeah, it's like a Michigan International Raceway or something like that.
Okay. So basically, go fast, except for that one corner.
Yeah, but because of how the AI is, this isn't gonna let us go fast. This is gonna be a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah. That's okay. I've got faith.
Oh, press C at the best time. I tried.
I just love that it doesn't do anything.
Ah!
It was not the best time. I simply should have pressed it at the best time.
It was
You're
as
like
good
Hermit.
as we could have done.
I'm turning qualifiers off. It's like I'm usually near the back of the pack. But sometimes it starts you in first for some reason, and it's inconsistent. But yeah, this track is a problem for this because it gets very narrow at points, and then you can't pass by anyone.
Oh, like here? Yeah.
Oh no, it's like too wide, or yeah, just 2 spaces wide there. And it keeps saying that I'm gonna collide with Snoopy.
Yeah, well, Snoopy's a dork. Yeah, that makes sense. You would have just clipped his tire, and Snoopy's dumb because of that.
Uh-oh, I see a pile up ahead.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so if I do wiggles, then no one can pass me, probably. Or that could happen too.
Hey.
Or they can just bop you from behind. I mean, not.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
Okay, who bopped me? Golgo 13.
Golgo 13, bad. Bad Golgo.
Well, I mean, come on, Golgo 13. He's not worried about it. He's got like 52 lives.
Oh, yeah. And I guess Snoopy crashed into Kid Cool ahead of me.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna move one space.
Amazing. Absolutely beautiful. This is racing at its prime, everybody.
Yeah, this is irritating, GP.
Yeah, I think I understand the irritating part now. Are you serious? Okay,
what
who hit you?
Yeah, these the two secret courses I think have more accidents than the regular ones, just because of the space it gives you. Okay, so Homie was involved in an accident ahead. And behind me, Quickman's in an accident.
Quick, man? I know you're supposed to be quick, but not that quick. Come on.
I guess that's as far as I can sneak around if it lets me. Well.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Oh,
No accident that time. Why?
Oh, so if I accelerate here, I can make it to that spot before them.
Oh, nice.
Well, theoretically. Okay, it worked.
Yes, okay. I was a little bit concerned about that, but that's fine. We're good. We're
15%? Yeah.
no accident. No accident, everybody. We're good. We're good.
Okay, I can pass, or I can pass Kid Cool anyway. See if it lets me do. Okay, 5%.
Okay,
Oh, someone was
5%
retired.
is fine. Someone
Who's
already
retired?
retired. Ha, number 22. Karn. No.
Oh, I didn't get him in time.
Dang.
Well, I'll see him on the list after the race.
Footers. Ugh. I do not like footers.
Since I'm not going to win this one, maybe I should just show off the pit stop.
Sure. Let's go to the pit stop.
All right.
Yay,
so
pit stop!
You have to be at the right speed to enter the pit stop. You can't go flying in. And then it takes another turn of driving in,
Okay.
and then another turn of driving.
I mean,
You're like
it
in the
is.
pit lane.
That's why you usually don't go unless you need to. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah, so, yeah, we got fuel. You can change your tires. And I guess there's wing for, like, wing damage, but I guess I don't have any. And then at the bottom it shows how many turns it shows how many seconds and turns that's actually going to take.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Set up.
Yeah, we were wondering if anyone would try it during the match, but I don't think anyone did.
No, I
we
do
shouldn't
not
have needed
believe
to.
we had any pit stops.
Yeah, there was only 2-lap race. Yeah, the strategies for each races are like very different, like depending on the number of laps you do. Because once it gets to 3, you
Yeah, at that
just
point
need
you
to
have to
change
manage
a lot. Yeah. Okay, what happens if I go full speed here and ram everyone?
Oh
Okay.
no! Accident!
Oh no! How could that have
No!
happened? I don't see where I went. Oh, I'm still in the lane?
Pit.
Wait, you
What?
got in an accident in the pit stop? No, you got.
Apparently.
It's fine.
Well, you.
Oh, now I can't get out because of someone.
My gosh. Okay, pit stop. That is absolutely more pit
Worst.
than anything else. Yeah, the pit stop
I'm
sucks.
still blocked because there's an accident.
Are you serious? This is not okay. This is not okay. Oh my
It was
gosh.
Scunny.
Gunny.
Scunny. Oh, of
This-
course
this
it's
is-
Scunny.
This is totally on brand.
Yeah, this is your home. I just
Okay,
want
what
you
if
to
I-
know you
What
live
if I
here.
ran through Sunny? No! I can't get out! Ugh. Way to turn.
It's like more cars now.
Okay.
Someone else is
I mean-
stuck at the pit stop.
At least a lot of people are stuck right now.
Kami says, seeing this makes me very glad I didn't go to pit stop in the race.
Yep, this could have been you.
What's funny is that you haven't really fallen that far behind, but you've sure lost all your grip.
Yeah.
Or you just didn't get new tires. That might be the case as well.
Oh, I did
That's
get new. No, I didn't actually. I explained it during the endurance race, but there was one time I started in last, and there was like accidents and pileups ahead of me. So, from 22nd or whatever place, I was able to go into the pit stop lane and then drive past half the racers.
Okay.
But yeah, I haven't been able to do that again.
I just love that. No!
Yeah, let's see how many
Sad
accidents I
day.
can get into now. Made a turn. It was my fault.
Yeah, do you have anything you want to show them before the time's up?
Oh yeah, I
Save
do.
states?
I do have the save states.
Should
Yeah,
also
I
show them
think
the entire town.
if you can try to force a retirement.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Also, 2 others got retired. They were probably involved in the pit stop pileup.
Heck yeah.
And trying
mean-
to see if I can accelerate into someone and retire, but it's not giving me much space this race. Oh, it's still not doing it. I think. Do I maybe have to be 300 kilometers an hour?
Huh.
Uh-oh. Who's in front of me now?
So yeah, otherwise, did you have a save state or?
I had a save state for running out of gas. Let me
Okay.
see. What else do I have? Oh yeah, out of gas. So I'm about to finish the race. My fuel gauge is like nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing because Discord decided to distort the audio like no other. This is the perfect way for us to wrap this game
Okay.
up. It is the crunchiest.
Okay. So if I end my turn here and my fuel gauge like that, let's see what it says.
No! Okay, let me just tell you. I don't know what retire sounds like normally, but this sounded demonic.
Oh no, it's the
Yeah.
Discord crunchy.
It also does it if you crash into someone too hard and have to quit the race. Otherwise, I had other save states like a racing grid block where I'm at this racing line and stopped, and other racers are on the line, and everyone's just not able to move behind me, and I'm ending my turn.
You can just wait there?
Yeah, I'm just ending my turn repeatedly. They can't go anywhere.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect.
Like it looks like they could just turn right here and go around me, but no, they took the racing line, and because there's a bunch of them in a row, they're not them, and no one else is going anywhere.
Whoops.
I love it! That is so good.
And then, yeah, if I do go, they probably spend several turns trying to unjam out of that.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise,
That's the best.
what else did I have? Oh, right, I guess we could show everyone our result screens from the main
Yes.
single-player modes. Oh no!
Sorry. You could not make a good record at this time. So play with a little more strategical. Spare no efforts to get a world
Oh no, it went away.
championship. Oh no, you can load it again.
Try again aiming the honor platform.
Yeah,
Try
let's see.
again. Oh yeah, let me
Yeah.
read that last line there.
Yeah, so that this one is if you don't get to the top
Okay, I'll
three.
pause it.
Yeah. Try. Sorry, you could not make a good record at this time. So play with a little more strategical. Spare no efforts to get a world championship. Try again, aiming the honor platform.
I am here for the honor platform.
Yeah, good.
Honor platform time.
Yeah. And then the other one, if you get into second or third place, but not first.
Congratulations! Championship! World champion!
Champ.
Yeah, Crappie's in second. Oh no.
'Twas so shame. Just little more, you know. But with your potentiality, you're gonna be a world championship soon. Try once again from the beginning.
I love this. But yeah,
Your
if you do-
potentiality.
I want to be a championship.
who doesn't? But yeah, if you do come in first, you don't get a screen like that. You just get the credit.
Oh yeah, I do have the first place one, but it's like I wish it gave you a screen. Like you went through all like it's beginner mode 5 or maybe normal mode, all 16 races, came out on top with points, and
Yeah, what the crap?
oh, I guess you got credits.
Yeah, that's all you get.
I mean, credits are good.
Credits are
Yeah. Assistant director, take my heart.
Take.
Anyway, I guess that's about the hour. I guess I'm a
That
bit rusty
is.
and those probably weren't the best courses to show off for gameplay, but there's this game I recommend trying.
I love these different shots here. This is beautiful. No, honestly,
Like, you
I
get two
understand the game a
concerts.
whole lot more after like having you play and give like live feedback about decisions you were making. Like it makes sense to me. I feel like this is a love story. Like, am I supposed to love
Between
the
you and
cars?
car?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to love the cars.
Oh my gosh. You know, I loved every single one of these cars once in my life. Once when I was a young lad, I went out to Formula One and I saw cars. Not the movie, no, the real ones. And there they were.
I mean,
Some of
you've
them
probably
drifting,
seen
some of them-
Cars the movie.
Well, not at the Formula One track, Corndan. I'm not gonna go watch cars at Formula One. That doesn't even make any
Why
sense.
not?
They don't even have a screen. They just got cars.
Yeah, you're going to the Formula track to see cars.
You're going to the Formula track to see cars. Yeah.
I go to the track to see cars.
I've never actually gone to see a live race before. I may need to do. I'll put that as one of the things I'll do one day, if I have anybody near me who wants to go and do that. Yeah, I've got cars at home, or car at home.
We're gonna go to the drag strip like next month to go see cars with jet engines.
Ooh.
All right.
Well, that sounds good. Well, WaffleFoxBrie, thank you so much, and thank you, Hedgemaze, for being here. Are you two playing anything that people should know about, or anything that we should be aware of?
I started playing Final Fantasy VIII again.
Yeah, that's the same thing as 16, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing as 16. It's just halfway the.
Yeah, it's just the first half of the game.
Yeah.
That makes sense. What with the time? I don't even
Yeah.
remember what they call it.
Yeah, it's thin.
Yeah, Ultimisia
hot dog.
doing the time swap or
Yeah, we're gonna
Crunch,
compress
the time crunch.
And,
Oh,
yeah, there's gonna be
compression,
hot
yeah,
dogs in there. Yeah.
hot dogs and time compression. Everybody, come along. Oh, well, cool. Thank you both so much. I'm really glad that we got to see more tactics formula and actually learn how the game works. Yeah, and I suppose we'll go ahead and let you two go. Take care, friends. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Well, everybody, we are moving on to our last game, but before we do that, I'm going to run a quick little ad so I can stand up, stretch my legs, run to the restroom, and come back. So feel free to grab some water, and we will see you in just about 1 to 2 minutes. Be back in a second. A minute. Whatever.
Whatever.
Hello, welcome back. I'm sorry, everybody, because we are, no, I'm not sorry. Thank you for the Raid Tie Tuesday. We're moving on to Street Fighter 6 like right now. So don't worry, we're going. We're gonna do it. Yeah, does anybody want Street Fighter 6? Because let me jump over and talk with BlasphemousRoar. Yeah, guess how often we have fighting games here? Like, never? So this is a rarity. Let me go talk to BlasphemousRoar real quick. Yo, Roar!
Roar doesn't want to talk to us.
Fine. No, you know what? We had a raid by a big fighting game person, Tie Tuesday. Thank you so much. We've got a good audience for you, Roar. And it's fine if you don't want to talk. It's fine. Maybe it's not fine. Do you want to talk? It's fine either way. Well, let me go ahead and work on capturing this because
my computer restarted, so I forgot that my headset or that my mic onboard. I have a mic with an onboard sound thingy, and I have to set it to PC mode, and I have to actually turn it on. Hi, everybody.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Roar.
do that. Hi, Roar. I can't hear the game.
Can you not hear the game? The game's on. It's making noise.
I mean, I can hear it a tiny bit if I turn it
I
all the way
turn
up.
it up, don't I? Oh no.
Yeah.
It gets really loud.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, my
Well,
Windows
okay.
volume settings are really low because otherwise Windows, and I don't have an onboard this headset doesn't have an onboard thingy.
Are you able to turn it up a little more?
I can, but I can barely hear you if I do. I'm sorry.
It's fine. We'll clearly just play Kid
No, I
Cool
can
and
figure
Quick
it out.
Man music.
No, I can figure it out. You're fine. You're fine. I will do this.
This is the highest I can go.
I can do this.
Oh, yeah, before while you're adjusting that, everybody wants to see my avatar. It's a fairly normal looking avatar. Here's BlasphemousRoar.
That is like normal. I expected more out of you.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty
I'm
good.
actually a fairly normal person.
Who would
I
have
don't
guessed?
like over the top.
All right, here's the thing. Everybody gets to fight Roar tonight.
All right, so yeah. So what we're doing is an open challenge. I'm going to generate a custom room. I'm going to do a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry. I got to turn it down a bit because it really is loud in my ears.
Yeah,
sorry.
Feel free. No, go ahead. I think I've got it adjusted so that I can make the game audible while you're playing, so you're good.
All right, so while we do this, real quick, I'm going to set up a custom room where anybody can join in. I'm tempted to do it in a battle hub. You know what? Maybe we can do this in a battle hub. So we can see everybody's abominations. That does sound like a fantastic idea. So before we do that, before we do this and we enter a battle hub and we start getting on the thing, I mean, the main reason to do a custom room is because it's a challenge against me. So if I lose, then it's going to swap out the person on the cabinet. So that's why we're going to do it in a custom room. I just remembered why I had it set up. I'm always amenable to interesting things. So before we get started, I'm going to create the custom room. This is an open room, so anybody can join by searching for BlasphemousRoar and entering the passcode 5876, which if you look at your phone, you'll notice spells from Kuso.
Ooh, okay, 5876. Go ahead and join. I personally do not own this game, so we have Roar trying to battle some people.
While we wait for people real quick, I'm going to, before we get started, we're going to explain a few things for anybody who hasn't seen Street Fighter 6 in particular. So let me preface this by saying Street Fighter 6 might be the greatest fighting game of all time. Legitimately. It's got an amazing character customization for your avatar. It's got some fantastic animations and some really good systems. It is staggering how good this game is, especially compared to Street Fighter V's launch. So let me explain some of the new systems. Up on the top, you can see our health bar.
Okay, I see it on.
my
Is
yellow
yours the
bar.
yellow one?
Yeah, because I'm in critical arts mode right now. And then down beneath that is our drive gauge. The drive gauge is the new system in this game that allows for a number of actions. So, first thing it lets us do is drive parries. I can hold down this button, and except for throws, I'm immune to every attack that my opponent throws at me. So if I switch here, let me... Alright, so if I have him punching like this,
Yes.
let me see if I can remember how to tell the dummy to play my playback. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do dummy settings. I should have checked this out ahead of time. So
It's all
anyway,
good.
if he did that punch rush combo, I would just be blocking it, and I'll regain drive gauge for hits that I miss, or for hits that I punish. Or that I
Okay.
parry. If I do a perfect parry, hit it at the exact frame that I'm getting hit, I go into an increase. I get a extra plus, which means I have a little bit of extra time to throw out an attack, and my combo does extra damage as well. So this is the parry mechanic. The main thing is, though, that it's not immune to throws. If somebody throws me out of this, I take huge damage.
Okay.
So the next ability is Drive Impacts. This is an attack that will bring you forward a bit. If it's hit on, or if you get hit during it, you will absorb up to 2 hits. The third hit will have the second hit will have broken your armor. The third hit will hit you. But you have 2 hits of armor, and you'll take those hits and deal out an attack that'll put them into a crumple state. When in the
Okay.
crumple state, you can follow up and all that fun stuff. If you hit them when they're blocking up against the wall, they'll hit the wall, and you can do the rest of your attacks.
Yeah.
If they have no, so let's explain burnout in just a moment. So another thing is that from the parry stance, I can cancel that into a dash.
Okay.
I can also use that to cancel out normal attacks that are cancelable by specials into a dash. So I can just sit here and do this. But it burns me out pretty quickly.
Yeah, your green gauge is just gone after that.
Yeah, the other function that we have is overdrive specials. So these are EX versions of, this is what EX was back in the old days. It's an enhanced version of your special that has some different properties. For instance, here we have our light Dragon Lash.
Okay.
Here we have our heavy Dragon Lash, which gives me some good plus. But if I do an EX Dragon Lash, it can, oh no, if I do EX out of, if I can get them airborne when I hit them with the Dragon Lash EX, it'll side switch them, so they get pushed behind me. So by using some of these techniques, I can do some extra hits and dole out big damage. So here's, oh no, sorry. Here's one of the big combos that I work on. Is like that. So you see the side switch going on.
Yes.
And so we can do a lot of stuff using this drive gauge. So the last thing to watch out for is burnout. If we lose all of our drive gauge, we enter burnout there. It'll take a moment to regenerate.
Okay.
It'll take a little bit to regenerate. And while it's regenerating, we have 3 different properties. And unfortunately, I didn't practice the tutorial controls, so I can't, or the training controls, so I can't really show it off. We now take chip damage. You don't take chip damage otherwise.
Okay. Only if burnout.
Right. We now cannot do drive impacts. We can't do these. We can't do parries. We can't do dashes. We can't do EX. We can't do any of that stuff while we're in burnout. So you really want to manage your meter. The fun part is that at the start of this game has a big difference in stuff for the first start of the game, because you have your meter at the start. So, which is a big difference from a lot of games, is that you have that drive impact meter from the get-go.
Okay.
There is another meter, it's our super meter down on the bottom, which is where it's blinking and saying CA.
Yes.
So right here, you can see that I'm at a level 3 special.
Okay.
We can do up to 3 different specials here. So here's my level 2. We can combo into that. Here's my level 1. Here's my level 1. And then here's my level 3.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to explain that one. So yeah, level 3, big and flashing. And then if my vitality is in yellow, that changes into a critical art, which you can see a difference.
Okay. Sit down and shut up. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
And the other property of Nova Soul Remembering, if you're in Burnout and you get hit with a drive impact into the wall, you get entered into stun state, which is just big free damage.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I do know. Yeah. No, I was just thinking, like, I played Street Fighter 2 Turbo back on the Super Nintendo. I remember getting dizzy. Yeah.
Yeah, beforehand it used to be basically a gauge that filled up. Now you only get dizzy if you get hit with the burnout. So,
yeah.
With that said, that's the I should probably go. Oh no, you might see my Steam pop-ups. Sorry. So with that said, that's some of the basics. So Street Fighter 6 has a lot of cool technical things. The other thing to note, I'm going to do one more bit of tutorial or training here for one moment to show off another thing. This is what's really good. So sorry if I get gonged before Tempestral's in here ready to fight me. So we do have a challenger. But I mean, I gotta show off the basics. So we have the ability to do a new control scheme, modern controls. I actually do play in ranked with a modern Zangief. So classic controls are light punch, heavy, medium punch, heavy punch, light kick, medium kick, heavy kick, right? In modern controls, we have light attack, medium attack, heavy attack that change contextually based on the button that you do. You lose some of your attacks, but you can also benefit from pressing one button plus a direction in order to do your supers and your specials. So here, if I go to solo training with Geef, take a look at my button inputs. So in order to do a cyclone here, I need to usually do a rotate. Whoops. I need to do a 360 and then do a grab, right? Which requires buffering up inputs, which is a pain. But with modern controls, I can just press one button.
Nice.
If you look on the left-hand side, you can see that it just says SP. Oops, sorry, my controller disconnects, so that might be a fun part. So that even extends to critical arts, which is crazy with Zangief because able to do this in one frame is just ridiculous.
Yeah, but at the same time, you have to be lined up in the right place to do it. Like, but still, like, one button input, that's pretty big.
It is. So it's really good for new players. And if you really don't know how to play fighting games, there's a dynamic control mode, which is basically just auto combos for you. It might as well be that you're an AI that you're guiding, though. I don't recommend it because you really aren't getting much of a fighting game experience.
Yeah. So there are a couple people, I think Tempestro was like, does BlasphemousRoar want me to come and talk as we fight? And it's fine if you do or don't. It is your showcase. You're welcome to say yes or no.
If you want to join voice, you can. I'm also going to allow anybody to choose who I fight them with.
Ooh, okay.
So that you know where things are. The 4 characters that are important to note are Ken is my strongest, Ki is my platinum, Geef is my modern workout. He's very good, and I placed diamond with Ken, and then I've just been spiraling ever since as things get harder. People learn the game. Zangief is my modern stuff. I'm learning how to do the spacing and throws and have a good time with him. He's really fun on modern controls. Just being able to one button super is really good. My DJ is basically Ken Light.
Yeah.
So I play very aggressive with him with a little bit of zoning.
It does look like we have Tempestral here, by the way.
Okay. I have JP, who's very heavy zoner. I'm still learning them, and I'm learning Manon as well. So those are the ones that are important. I will literally play anybody you tell me to, though.
God, you play disgusting characters. You sicko.
You know it. Except for Tempestral, won't get the choice because I'm just going to destroy him real quick.
Oh, you're gonna
Okay.
play Maurice. This is a problem matchup for me. Play whoever you want. I don't care. Here's the thing. So Roar plays very aggressively, which is hard for new players in general to play against. But I get overwhelmed really easily, so it's hard for me specifically to play against. No, not dishonest. There's no such thing as dishonest.
Also, this
This
is how I eat.
Very
Oh,
important.
that's gonna be really great to see on my side of the screen while the match is going on. Yeah, I was like, he's gonna drive rush instantly. Don't do that. Stay down.
Okay.
So now we've got him in the corner, which makes me... Well, would if Temp hadn't been improving and able to handle my corner pressure.
The thing
Very
is,
nice.
I do know certain things about your tendencies, and also I have learned how to use lights, which is a genuine improvement.
Yeah, I imagine, all of the attacks that you have are
go, baby.
important.
Look, here's the thing. Jury is one of the characters who has cancelable heavies. Not every character does. Like DJ has well, I guess he kind of does.
So all I want to know is, are you judge, jury, and executioner?
God, I wish I could be that clever with my jokes.
Nice combos.
Combos are basically my strong suit, but I burn out really easy as a result.
Speaking of. Uh-oh. No, stay down.
It's okay.
Oh no.
Temp took a round on me. This is
Ooh.
very...
I came into this.
I
So
might
here's
be
the thing,
out
though.
of practice.
No. Here's the thing. So I've learned some improvements, but this is gonna be the ones that I win all day. I do this every single time where
You start strong and then...
oops, I start strong and then my opponent learns what my tendencies are and I die and I have a hard time identifying. Oh my god, dude, you really love burning out. Alright. And yeah, I should have guessed. I'm shocked you pressed buttons. That was a bad joke.
Oh, that...
I didn't do that. Okay.
Welcome to fighting games.
That felt like the old school Street Fighter 2. Let me do a light Hadouken because they'll probably walk into it.
Oh, and Jury is like the absolute master of stuff like that.
Ooh, okay.
No, really. Oh, I had stocks. Oh, but I only had 2, so.
I don't know what that means. Is it the one
Jury has
symbol
that little,
up there?
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Uh-oh.
That's unfortunate.
Whoa!
You know what I should have done? I should have walked up and blocked. You're a Ken player. You're gonna hit buttons on wake up. So, how Jury works is she has a resource called Fuhajin. Or I guess the move's called Fuhajin. She has Fuha stocks. So her quarter circle forward kicks are all different moves.
Yeah.
She's got a light, a medium, and a heavy. And when she has stocks, or 1 second, Roar.
Oh.
Or not.
Sure.
1 second.
Taking job.
See how that fireball sucks? Okay, we can go play again. So if I get stocks,
Do it with the fireball and then do the...
so I have a stock, I get a better version. If I have multiple stocks, I can cancel those specials into each other like a Rekka. Like if you ever played Fei Long.
Okay.
Same idea, except I don't have to do multiple versions of the normal right yang, I guess. I should be doing
Gotcha.
drive rush in. No! I hit parry. Oh no! I actually didn't hit parry. That was a mistake. Okay. I gotta. So what I've realized is if you jump forward, because of the way the corner works in this game,
Okay.
that you gotta have health to armor something.
You gotta have health to armor something.
So
I don't know
the
what that
DPs in this game
means.
kind of suck.
Okay.
Okay,
EVs
so
in this game.
you have to have health to armor something. So, go ahead and hit me with a heavy through my DI. See how I have gray health now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
It
I
refilled.
was expecting you to hit. I was expecting you to hit punch.
What? No,
Okay.
I was gonna explain the gray health.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. So. I'm not fast enough on those. Oh no. Oh. That lost a hit.
Yeah, it's not quite perfect.
Did you just taunt?
No, I tried to throw you. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh no. Oh, I don't stocks. That's why nothing. Okay. I did it again. So even though Jury's Dragon Punch looks like a big circle, that's not what the hitbox is.
Really?
The hitbox
Okay.
on that is actually a fairly narrow rectangle. It was a lot. I think the hitbox was a lot better in 5.
Ooh, we got some platinums in here.
Huh?
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna have some good matches. Whoever wants to step up next, feel free to. All right, we got Clades, another jury. This one's a platinum jury, though.
Yeah,
this is-
look at here.
This is where I get punished.
Roar, you're gonna be judged by a jury of your peers.
This is how I eat, by the way. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
Nice.
It
Remembering
looks
that I'm
like-
aggressive. Clades opens with the DI.
And for other people who are fighting here, if they want to come in and you know, trash talk too, hop into whatever voice channel you can on Bro's Discord, and I'll drag you in.
Yep. Even if it's just the general voice channel, we will bring you in. We need some banter, and you are more than welcome to do that over in the
you are
Cruiser
more than
Grande
welcome to
Discord.
The
Yes.
only rule is that if you're not fighting or we're not on the you can stick around in the chat, but if we're not fighting, wait until we're in the post-match screen to.
Yeah, to talk. Yeah.
I mean, we'll talk just because we can.
Yeah, you're the showrunner.
Oh,
You
yeah,
talk.
yeah.
I just don't want like 700 voices at the same time.
Yeah, I am like,
Oh, that's not Shoryuken.
I can sort of understand what's going on in this game. Like, I get it. I'm just also not really fantastic. Like, I don't know all of the moves. Like, anybody who is able to commentate fighting games is brilliant and pretty dang good. Yeah.
Oh.
Because there's
I
a
was-
lot. That was a counter. I know that.
I was so close to inviting Ryudo in to come do commentary for everyone, but I wasn't sure if we'd have enough people to do this where, you know, we could hold up constant commentary on Street Fighter for an hour.
Yeah, there was definitely a question of how many people would actually join in on this.
It looks like
press
we're
button, you press
having a
button.
few.
Did you explain?
There goes Clades.
I meant you already explained the punish counter that one drive impact does to another. Did you explain the cancelability?
Oh, I didn't really explain the. Okay, so if I see somebody doing if somebody does a drive impact, I can drive impact into it, tank the hit, and then immediately it follows up with another one. So like, yeah, burnout is basically my permanent state.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. You go into the gray state like all the time. But
hey, I
honestly,
guess
if
right
you
now
can
if it
survive through all of that, then that's fine. It really gives you risk though.
You press the
It
button.
works well for Roar because he plays aggressively, because he's always on offense.
I don't worry about the like downsides to burnout because I'm always on offense.
Yeah, it's only a problem when you're blocking moves. It's not a. It doesn't do anything additional to you when you're being hit or when you're hitting the other opponent. It only matters when you're blocking. And so if you're on offense all the time, like Roar is, then burnout really isn't that big of a deal. Unless you're, losing health and dying.
Yeah.
But Roar doesn't do that.
That was nuts. Great match there. There were some really nice counters by Clades there, but unfortunately, it looks like Roar dominated there. And Ty Tuesday is here. Hello.
Hey, gamers, what's good? Good. I heard you needed a fighting game commentator. That's me.
I've heard.
Have you been enjoying my terrible gameplay?
Good. Hey, Platinum Ken, I need to observe as much Platinum Ken as possible. There's no matchup I see more of than Ken Platinum Edition.
All right, so this is a new character, Marisa.
Okay.
She's basically fantastic. She is a muscle-bi lady who will absolutely date everybody, basically, and also is willing to strip down at a moment's notice.
I like that.
So, you know that big drive impact thing we've been talking about? The big armored move? That, where like Ken lights up orange and just punches someone?
Yeah.
So, Marisa has a couple unique tools. She has some charge punches she can do that will just ignore that entirely. So, Marissa's a character where you got to be a little careful using your armor tools because she will just blast that right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
Like, it seems like other characters probably would have gotten stunned or like interrupted at the least.
Yeah, Marisa simply does not.
I kind of love it.
Ooh, yeah. So that was her parry stance. She can put her hands up and she'll auto guard a couple things. She has an overhead out of it. Ooh, good drive impact reaction.
Roar doesn't like to hear that though.
Good. It gets good damage. Like I said before, I'm fake platinum. I hit diamond out of placements and just keep falling. So like,
so you're like old school platinum. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, old school platinum. The game came out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Oh, come on, yeah. Aw, she's gonna go and take care of you. Very nice.
Marissa's totally into the aftercare.
I mean, yeah, it's very important.
There's her armor. Like, her armor is really strong here. Especially with a multi-hitter like Ken.
Ooh, great reaction. Let's go.
What a good safe jump.
Oh, ouch.
I've been hearing people say that Marisa's counter might be her most solid anti-air option. It seems to cover most things, including drive impact.
Yeah, otherwise she's like kind of required to go for some like risky air-to-airs. Her standard normals for anti-airing are just like kind of slow, kind of committal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of neat to see this hefty character who just kind of ignores a lot of what Ken is doing, and she does her own thing.
Yeah, that's definitely what makes Marisa so scary and so strong. Is she can she can just kind of ignore some of the major defensive mechanics that other characters have to like deal with a little more up front.
The lights! I love it.
Oh, no!
Oh, it's level 3, that's it, GZ! Oh my gosh, confirmed!
Oh, holy cow!
I did not have enough damage. I thought I was going to get rid of the armor. Nicely done. Bovis, I would like to, before we move on to another fight, I would like to run that back, though.
The salty run back.
I want to run that back in a specific way.
Aw, modern geef in it.
Sicko character are you playing? Oh,
I absolutely modern geef. Like, modern geef is just so fun. Like, you search for my name and then you enter the code. We both eat. This is how we eat.
Fight with all your heart.
So do you want to discuss why modern Geef is so screwy and why he's like a real party mode character?
Yeah, go for it. Like,
all right, word. So modern gives you access to like one-button specials, which are pretty strong for a lot of characters, right? Or like one-button supers. Like Luke has a level 1 that's basically he just shoots a laser beam. So like if he sees you whiff anything, he just taps the super button and you get hit. Geef has that with SPD. That grab usually requires him to do a 360 at least before hitting someone, so spinning a whole circle. As you can imagine, being able to instead just press a button and have it happen, pretty good. It does take a damage cut, but it kind of doesn't matter. It's really, really strong.
Yeah, that absolutely makes sense. Like, I remember, like, getting good at Zangief back in the Super Nintendo era. Like, if you could get good, he just wrecked everybody. But, again, it required, like, really taking the time to read, am I going to have time to have any of this build-up for what I want to do?
The face.
Ooh, very nice.
It's so good.
God, I wish that were me.
Yeah,
so
well, you said I did.
The other, what was I gonna say? The other thing is, in fighting games in particular, there's like a term for doing a standing 360 or a standing 720, which legitimately means you do the input so fast that you manage to start the throw before you jump, which is really hard. You have to be so fast.
It is something that I was doing during the show-off, so I can do it like this. This is manually entering.
Oh, nice.
So granted, it's not quite as bad as it sounds because in Street Fighter, at least, you don't have to do a full circle. You can actually just do a half circle and then up forward or up back, depending on the direction you do. The standing 720 is still hard, but the 360 is definitely doable with practice.
Yeah, let's just say Sentinel is really doing well here.
Ran out of juggle potential.
Oh, I couldn't get the airborne. Nice counter throw.
Ooh, Chuck roast.
Good attempt trying to save that, but unfortunately, she can just carry you off. I love it.
There is absolutely a wonderful ship going on between Zangief and Marisa. I should have let you see the end screen chatter. Oh, damn, you can't do that.
You can do it next time. Like, if she wrecks you.
She's gonna. Like, this is a good solid Marisa, and I'm not used to the matchup just yet.
Yeah.
So,
my Sentinel's a pretty good player. Yeah.
So my understanding of the lore with Marisa, you know, you go into some of these other fighting games, stupid long back lore. Marisa's backstory is she wants to do things with Zangief. I'm kind of okay with that.
No, she just mostly it's her backstory is that she's a lover, a fighter, all-around gladiator, and just loving life. She's a jeweler.
I love that.
Oh, the Siberian Express. Oh God, seeing a big man put his hands up in the air and say, "I'm getting that hug to you. I'm getting you a hug," and you're taking. Oh, another one. Oh my God.
I just love the whole, like, standing on her arms when he lands. I feel like that would cause some problems, you know?
I gotta say, Marisa's command throw as well, where she pulls your arm behind your back. Honestly, you could do that to me, and I would probably just die without that.
Oh, the armor! Ooh. I can just do this, by the way! No! It's not kill, though, because it's modern.
I don't know, it's CA! Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, if that was classic with CA, they were dead. Oh, the armor.
Very nice. Did not kill chat.
Oh, nice. I did that raw, and that was really reactable. No.
Yes, forward. Come on, Roar.
Oh, that's a nice hit there. Good getting in between that final hit.
I love her casual walk forward after getting that hit. It's just so good.
it's all of the little things I'm seeing. Like, I'm not a super fighting games person. I still might pick this up.
This is style, the game. The whole environment, there's like lava just pouring out of the background. Here we go. Yeah.
Nicely done, Sentinel.
All right.
Up to Nako once.
I am still queued for slot 1. No, I do not want to fight Tanako. Sorry.
All right. So this is a matchup I've been practicing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, Manon. All right, I'll deal.
I'm learning. I mean, I'll play Ken if you want. Whatever.
Oh, it's fine. I thought about it and I was like, wait, Ken is literally the only character I run into more than Manon. See, this is important. That Honda can laugh, I think that matters.
All right, you've run into enough Manons that you know that light opener.
Now this is Honda gaming. Now this is Honda gaming.
That's how you Honda.
Life lead engaged. Oh, you know it's minus. No, they're a knower. That's plus. Oh no.
Ah! So I'm not good at her semicircles. I keep jumping instead.
I head bunted into it. Oh, and now she's got medals. No, you stay over there. I told you. I backdashed, but it wasn't enough. Oh, I just got it back in time.
Very nice there.
So is Manon a new character for Street Fighter 6?
He is.
Oh, nice.
What I really like about E-Honda here is, like, obviously I don't know a lot of fighting games, but I do know Street Fighter 2, and I recognize so many of the moves coming straight from, like, the origins of the character. It's really cool. Even, like, the back jump when you do the down kick while backwards jumping. It's something that, like, yeah.
Oh, I wasn't fast enough.
Straight from that era. Ooh, very nice dancing.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. Ah, I didn't press
Oh.
Dang. I was like,
Very
wall, let's go.
nice.
Where's that wall, baby? All right. It is time to turn the brain on, I see. Very well. Whoa! That must be invuln for a bit.
That is invuln. I can just eat your sumo headbutt.
Sick.
I just gotta, react to it.
Yes. Oh, I never react to drive impact correctly. Oh, dang it. Can't believe you got another one in time.
Nope, that was not a good idea.
Gaming.
Nice,
There
nice,
you
nice.
go. Beautiful. You just sat on her face. What?
Yeah, and I do it again.
Yeah, same.
You didn't even, and you didn't even tell her that you loved her.
I asked if she was
she
hungry,
knows.
and then I offered her some beef. That's what Honda do. Oh my gosh. That punish countering is so wild. Honda's getting pumped.
Sumo Spirit?
Here's the big hits because we got the plus on so he does a buff that lets him get plus on his suit on his slaps, which lets him combo into his slaps again.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
let's sing. Oh, you didn't let me sing.
Yeah, so what it is it's only on hit, but yeah, it allows him to get better follow-ups if he has the hand power-up stored. It makes it do a ground bounce, which is really good for Honda. And usually the knockdown off the headbutt is good enough that you can get another one if you're paying attention.
Yeah, I love just seeing like it's apparent that like both of you sort of know how each of the other characters is gonna act. They're very, very different here.
Oh, it's not over. Now it's over.
No, it's
There
over.
was, yeah.
Honda has you
You
in
say
burnout.
you were
It's a bad
sleepy.
time.
So there is, if you see my resource underneath, that's our medals. As I land my command throws change and do more damage. It is a crazy mechanic.
Yeah, it is an unbelievably strong snowball.
Like, basically, you don't want to go into round 3 against Manon.
Yes.
Oh, they carry over from round to round?
They sure do, Brossentia.
That is okay.
It is an absolutely absurd. Nice. I just walked right into
I will
that.
not be drive rushed as a meaty. I refuse. Sumo power coming in hot.
I didn't miss the super.
Was sumo power.
GG's. Yeah, the butt cheeks are plus, which, Brossentia, do you know what being plus or minus means in the context of fighting games?
Yeah, let's explain plus and minus.
Magnets?
Okay, so what being plus, it's a really simple term, and like as a speedrunner, you'll get it right away. So if I am plus on block, what that means is after Blasphemous has blocked that move that I did, I get to act before they did. So for example, if I am
showed up
plus,
and then left. By the way,
so like if I was +3 on block, that would mean after that move was blocked, I get to act 3 frames sooner, which when you're both trying to throw like a 7-frame move at each other is really relevant, right? So knowing which moves are plus, generally it's just if you block something that's plus, it's probably still your opponent's turn. If you block something that's minus, hit them. Get your turn back. Take it. Yeah, because that means they're a sitting duck waiting to get hit.
Okay, that completely makes sense. Sort of priority when it comes to who is able to act after a move is done.
Correct. You got it in one. That is exactly what it is, and that's what.
Sweet.
So yeah, you'll hear players say something like "I'm plus," which means don't try nothing. I'll get you.
Oh, so it's nerdy talk. Okay, I get it. I thought you were talking about mechanics, but if you're like I'm plus, no, it's just like bragging. I see how it is.
Sometimes it's being helpful. Sometimes it's telling your opponent, hey, don't press here or you'll get hit. Like if it's a friend of yours that's getting hit by it 10 times in a row, you go, hey, you might not want to press buttons there. But yeah, also, fighting game players will just yell it at each other, for sure.
I love it. Wow, you're so minus Tuesday. My gosh.
I was born plus, Brossentia, and I'll die plus. Thanks for having me. I'll catch you later.
And the plus frames. You're only minus if you're cringe, really.
You're only minus if you're cringe. Ow.
Look, being minus is a state of mind, okay?
100%.
I think it's in the core mechanics, but yeah, who's gonna battle Roar again? Anybody here?
I'm trying to summon Cat back in. I don't know what happened.
Cat, flannel cat.
I think she might have felt a little unfortunately scorned because of the way that the room went, or me rematching. Sorry, Cat.
Cat,
I didn't
we're
mean
here.
to.
But if you're not here, that's fine.
Oh, so let's show off. Let's do this.
Oh.
Ty, you want to join me on this one?
I think Ty ran away.
I left. I'll join you, Extreme Battle.
Let's go, Extreme Battle. Ty left. Everything happened
What's an
so
extreme
quickly.
battle?
This is the real party mode of this game, genuinely.
So an extreme battle is going to change some rules. I have it set to random. So today we have well, what do we have today? Because I have it set to random.
Gotta do this. Round 1. Fight.
What are the rules? It didn't say.
Maybe the rules are you don't get to know.
It must be bulls.
Okay, hold on. Hold back. Let's do the.
Oh, it's bulls. Okay.
It's bulls. Ah!
What?
I am mashing EXTV so much. You have no idea. Get smoked, loser.
Whoa!
That was the
Tim, did you even hit Ken at all?
Yeah,
or was it
I
all
did.
bull?
It was all bull except for the last hit. I got a jumping medium punch on him. Oh, all right. Oh, wait, what? What happened to my controls? That's not the direction I input.
Get out of here, bull.
Did you just punch the bull?
I punched the bull.
The bull ran away.
Well, you would too if you just got punched in the face.
Oh.
Even Mike Tyson has rules about that.
It's true. It's true.
Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face.
It's
I
true.
keep forgetting how far that moves Jury forward. It's really bad. Well, it's good, but it's not good as an anti-air. Oh no.
Just gonna set you up for the bull. That's my confirm. All right. So fighting game terminology. One that you hear is confirm. So a confirm is a hit that makes it so that you can guarantee get a super. So basically, you can do a raw super, which is, you know, useful to some degree sometimes. But if you want to make sure that your super does damage, you hit with like a lighter hit and cancel it into the super, and that's a confirm.
Okay.
Because you're confirming that you can do the super.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey, the hitbox on the bull is actually very good. It's actually like all towards the front.
Someone asked if you parried the bull.
Yeah.
It broke my armor.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
The bull is very wumbo. It is.
I don't know what that means. Why are you using these words? What are these words? Translate, please. What's a wumbo?
Can someone link the Infilament glossary? Wumbo must be in there.
It's in SpongeBob?
Oh my god.
It means big?
It means... Is that what it means?
Ty, if you want to come back and yell at Brossentia all these terms that
Just say the
Brossentia
bulls-
clearly doesn't know, feel free.
Ty
Looks
is
like
busy
I'm modern.
editing a
Never this way.
podcast. Ty is
Yeah.
editing podcast. My gosh.
That's okay. We've been at this for surprisingly a decent amount now. We're already at 43 minutes.
Yeah,
Thanks, Ty.
you're doing
that,
great.
That resource there, glossary.infil.net, Infilament is a great communicator for fighting game stuff, and he's made this exceptional website that catalogs a bunch of fighting game terminology across a number of series and games.
How about we do?
Is Wumbo in there?
Probably not.
Since
I
we
don't
have like
see
15
Wumbo.
minutes left. Since we have like 15 minutes left, let's do one more extreme battle attempt, and then I'm going to show off World Tour for just a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Sure.
Oh, I found the definition for winner's bracket. That's going to be helpful. No, I'm joking. Like, some of this actually looks like it's going to be very helpful, but also, I'd say that some of these terms might be a little...
All right, so we have various effects occur at random. I have a larger perfect parry window, but I can't dash.
Oh,
we
same.
both do.
Heaven or Hell, Rebel 1 fight.
This isn't that one Guilty Gear thingy. Okay, so larger perfect parry window, you can't dash. Those are the main changes here.
Yep.
Oh, it's Street Fighter EX.
The double hit. Oh, it looks like we don't have any additional. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Hold select. Let's end this one. I'm gonna choose a better effect. I'm gonna choose hold down the no contest.
I'm holding select.
Oh, okay, I guess we have to finish this.
Is it start? Oh, okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna let's finish this real quick. Let me select one because I'd love to do Heaven or Hell, but I'd love to do something else. So now I recover vitality on hit. So let me just demolish it real quick.
Oh my god! All my moves plus punish counter.
Yeah, just like boom, boom.
That's so messed up. I could do
It's
whatever
so
I
good.
want. Oh, well, I can't do that. That was supposed to be Gohatsu.
But you can't
I
jump.
can't jump though. That's okay. Jury doesn't really need it.
Can't do special moves, but I can do super moves. Okay, we'll just not rematch this, and then I'll choose a better. Because I want to show off.
So what does punish do? What's a punish counter? What does it do?
Okay, so punishes were in punishing is when you have a whiff or you catch the move in between. It puts them into, depending on the hit that happened, it can put them into a different state. Like launching them or crumpling them. It was originally crush counters in Street Fighter V. I kind of wish that they brought this flashy effect back, but unfortunately they didn't. Okay, so let me see. I should be able to rule settings. Gimmick settings. Let's do
Okay.
Rules and regulations and Mecha Friend. Everybody say hello to our Mecha Friend.
Hello, Mecha Friend.
Hi, Mecha Friends.
Is this the fridge?
No, this is a Met.
Oh, okay. I haven't met the fridge yet in World Tour, so.
Yeah. Do punish counters usually deal more damage?
Yes.
Okay, so that's sort of why that's notable.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so this is we have a list of things that we need to do. So I need to hit with 3 projectiles. I need to jump once. I need to throw 3 times. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the wrong one again. Ah. Oh well.
Matt.
It's our friend, Matt. Ah! It's coming for me. The first one to hit it sends it flying.
Ha! You got a free knockdown based off that mech. I love it.
Everybody loves the Mets. They're so good.
They're great. They're perfect. This is a really interesting mode.
Yeah, so extreme battles are fantastic.
Gotcha. Nice.
Oh, what? Projectile doesn't count as a hit. Actually, you know what? We'll just rematch this. I'm going to show off one more. We'll accept that this just happened, and then won't rematch this and then do a different one to show other extreme modes. This is a boon.
I think the reason it didn't count as a hit is because when you hit someone on armor, the effect that it has is as though it were blocked. The only reason I say it is because when Juri does her dive kick, for example, if you hit someone who is armored in dive kick, you aren't allowed to do the follow-up like you would on hit. And she has the frame data as though she were on block. So I think that's how it works.
Yeah, it doesn't count for the drive impact. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Nice. Parry.
Oh,
wow. This doesn't count as a special move.
So
it doesn't. Well, that's
I
still
did drive
fun.
impact, but all supers have armor break, so I don't know why I tried to do that.
There you go. Nicely done.
Yeah.
All right, we'll show off one more extreme. Let's do.
Extreme Battle's very fun. There's a lot.
Is.
This is pretty silly.
All right, so the modes that we have, I'm going to read over these real quick. Down and out is you have to score 5 knockdowns.
Okay.
Back and forth is instead of having a health bar, you have a seesaw health bar.
Ooh, okay.
So doing hits, doing damage moves it back and forth along the bar. Rules and regulations is the one you just saw, where we have 4. Heaven and Hell is random effects, and then Smash and Grab is what we're about to do, and I'll explain that one as we do it. Then we have the bowl. We have a bomb in the play, which is probably what we're going to do for the next one.
Okay.
Shock Zone randomly drops 2 Tesla coils that'll just zap you. Mecha Friend is the first one to hit it, and then Lucky Drone drops random special effects.
Oh, fun.
We're going to do Bombs Away. We're going to do one more match here.
Oops, why did I spectate? That's not what I wanted.
Bravo.
I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go, request.
Okay, smash and grab and bombs away. 2 matches to win. I'm ready for this.
I'm really glad that this is a feature in this game. I feel like most
I'd love it
fighting
if they
games
add
do
more.
not have like gimmick modes like this. It's basically just Smash in this day and age. So
Yeah, you gotta do.
it's cool that they have this.
It's like this game has so much style that it makes sense to have something a little sillier. I love it.
So we have, this is a score mode. Doing damage, doing things, gives you points. But also in the middle, there will be a command. This one told me to taunt.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
This one's asking me to drive parry. So as I'm doing damage, I'm still getting points. But if I do the requested move, I get a lot more points.
Ah, gotcha. Tempest Roll also gets more points, right? Like, it's not just you, right?
Whoever does the move in question gets a lot more points.
Oh, yeah,
gotcha.
Oh, cool. Oh no! Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
It's all right. You were doing good. You were. Ooh, nice.
So basically, if you get to 30,000 points, it like fills your health bar and you win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you trade off that, okay.
I do kind of wish that I had better combos.
Nice.
Because I'd love to show off some of the there's a ridiculous combo that Ken gets to do, where if his critical art whiffs, he just does a super Shoryuken and can hit, and he can hit like 4 Shoryukens in a row off of it. It's crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Okay.
that was in the desk video recently, I think. I think you put
So
it once today.
let's show off 2 things real quick. I'm not actually gonna do the. We'll finish with the World Tour, or no, we'll do World Tour and then I'll show off the Battle Hub real quick. It's basically just a big show off. You guys can tell me. This is the last show. I know we're coming close, but
Word towards the end. Yeah, like go ahead and show off what you want.
so this is World Tour mode. This is basically an RPG. I'm gonna go ahead and fly to. Nashell's got a little bit of a weird layout. We have the ability to go see all of our masters, learn their abilities, and customize the way that our avatar fights.
Okay, I like that.
So,
and you can do some crazy, terrible things, right, with your fighter in World Tour.
that is correct. You can do because here we have with my settings, or let me just. Here I can change my style. This is going to change all my base movesets. So right now I have Zangief. I'll go ahead and change to Ken. We can set custom moves from any of the masters that we've unlocked styles for. So I can set here I have Yoga Teleport, a throw, or
okay.
Manon's throw, an air slasher from DJ, the big armor breaking Gladius, and then the Shoryuken. We also get master actions. These let you do things. You can just like run around and just do these in the middle of these things. This will let you shatter things. So you can run up and you can challenge almost anybody to fight. Hi, Jessica. Let's fight.
Level 3 Jessica.
Now this is a single player mode, right?
Yes, this is a single player mode, but you can take that avatar into the battle hub and fight other avatars.
You just destroyed Jessica. Oh, she had no hope.
No, you know who's got no hope?
Who?
Senpa here. You know why Senpa's got no hope?
He's level 4?
Well, it's not just that. It's that I can talk to them with X to fight, or I can just screw Pile Driver!
Oh, jeez, yeah. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's see if I can. This mode is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to try to do, if you guys will permit me a little bit longer, because it's going to take just a moment. I will show you the best enemy in the game.
Yes.
because I would like to show off the Battle Hub, just a moment of the Battle Hub, but I do need to take a moment to find this, if you don't mind.
I'm fine taking a tiny bit of extra time. Roar, I will tolerate it as long as Corndan's not too sleepy.
I mean, you'll just get fired afterwards, but... That's okay.
We always fire Roar. That's our job.
All right, so we're gonna come up here. We've earned the right to enter the night shift. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to enter the CERN building. Actually, I think I might have been able to just go in. No. Okay, so let me see if I remember where the button is. Oh, that's right. There's a ladder over here. All right, so these guys with purple names, they will just attack me on sight. So I might as well get the attack on end first. During the fight, also, you can earn certain conditions. So here, if I defeat with a super art, I unlock an item. I'm just gonna destroy him. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. He's a nerd. Look at his gas mask or whatever.
So let's hit this crane.
Bring the box. Bring the box.
Look, I can see what kind of stuff we can do.
What's in the box?
My gosh,
What's
that
in
guy
the
was
box?
doing squats just like on Final Fantasy VII. He's gonna be in the squats competition.
It's not what's in the box, it's what's on the box, and that is me.
Also,
on the box.
one thing that I do appreciate that games have been doing in order to improve the way things run is like limiting the frame rate of animations that are far away from you, because like it doesn't really bother me, but it significantly can improve performance. So I give it a thumbs up.
World Tour has a problem where there's a significant amount of objects on the screen. I actually do have my settings toned down because there are a lot of slowdowns that will happen, especially in certain areas. So we're going to check this, use this crane, pull that over here. Hi, Big Carl. I'm just going to ignore you.
Oh, you got past. Oh, they're watching. They're looking at you. But you're like, nah,
Look,
I've got my cat ears.
Big Carl knows what's up.
Yeah, he big. You've got a really high waist. I want you to know that. Like,
I do.
your legs are a little longer than usual.
Well, hopefully we can see some really fun gremlins in Battle Hub. But let's see. We got drones. We've got Humbas. We got little Roombas here.
Yeah, kill the Roomba.
Yeah.
Oh, two of them.
I can also summon Ken to help me. Hi, Ken.
Yeah, Ken.
You pick things up quick. Nice.
Thank you,
So
Ken.
let's see if
you
I can
go back
find the
home.
best enemy in the game. Should be around here somewhere. We're just going to ignore all these people. Nobody cares about them. We're going to ignore all these people. And we're going to ignore these drones. We're
Good
gonna head up to
dodges.
higher up. And we're going to find a fridge.
Yes!
We found a fridge!
We found the fridge! Good attack, fridge.
Blocking me.
Doing a really good job blocking. Oh, another one! I threw a bottle at you! Vegetables! Pineapple! No!
Please tell me you can learn to be the fridge, like the fridge style.
Unfortunately, you cannot learn the fridge style.
At least not yet. Maybe one day you'll be able to do fridge moves.
Look, one day, if I grow up and I'm good, can I be a fridge?
Yes.
You can be whatever you want.
Thank you.
So another thing that we can do is, we have, of course, some really nice customization options.
Was that an onion that you could wear on your head?
I've got the Blanca outfit. That is the Bao Bao. That is Bao Bao.
Oh, I love
Okay,
Bao. So tasty.
I can be a Zhangxi.
Ah.
But the fun part is that you can do this. You have accessories, but you can adjust accessory positions to go anywhere you want.
Oh my gosh.
This is my shield now.
This is illegal. Okay.
I love this.
What's important is that I'm now going to go.
You're not gonna go punch someone online like this.
Sock and boppers, more fun than a pillow fight.
Ooh.
So let's see if anybody is available for Temp. You want to meet me in a battle hub for an avatar battle just to show off the fact that you can?
Yeah, you want to do that? So apparently, Tempestroll and other people in chat did not know you could move the accessories, which is pretty great.
Okay, so while Tempestroll loads up the game,
yeah,
that's World Tour mode. You run around, you do an RPG. You level up, you have skill points, you have the ability to learn abilities from your masters. You know, you give them favor, you rank up in your skills. It's a really cool single player mode that really adds to having a nice little RPG thing.
I like that.
So yeah, it does have the problem that it is a single player fighting game. Some of the AIs will read your moves, other things. It does play RPG. So I do have items. I can give myself buffs during matches, re-heal myself. So, you know, I'll absolutely spam some healing.
Yeah.
So Tempestroll and I are going to show off one last thing. We're going to show off the battle hub. This is the main lobby of the game. So we're going in North America 6.
Okay.
And this is just really cool. This is where you, like, if you want to do some casual matches, you can hang out in the battle hub. We can see some other avatars here. We got a Blanca Chan here. We got normal people. We got this dude with a tiny head and very big muscles.
Yeah. I saw somebody with just giant hands on the arcade machine, and that was good.
We got giant thighs and very skinny arms that's glowing.
Luminescent lady.
They don't skip leg day.
They skip arm day though. Like really skipped arm day.
And you can come in here and just sit at a cabinet and fight people. Like I can just walk up here and just be like, oh, these two people are fighting. Let me just join the queue and let me spectate. So I'm gonna just go beat up some randoms real quick in one match.
Ooh. Oh, that's kind of nice that, like, if you want to battle, you can just, like, go and sit at a table or go to one of the tables and watch them. What is happening?
So it does catch up the match. It tries to bring it to the live state. So it does a bit of a fast forward.
Gotcha.
Are you in NA6?
Yeah, I'm in NA6. It should be. All right, so my turn has come up in the queue. So I'm just gonna, come in here and fight. And there's Temp. Temp is.
Oh, I couldn't find you.
Oh, I did it back out of the other person backed out. Okay.
Nah.
Oh no, there it is. It just took a moment to load, I guess. So yeah, you can put your quarter up.
Okay, but you can't fight with your...
My brother in Christ, you were in Battle Hub in North America 69.
Oh, that would explain things. The thing, because of my resolution, it doesn't really like show it very well.
No, it also did not. It only shows the first digit and then it scrolls a little bit.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you got the funny number, so I
mean that works. It is a very nice, It is a very nice lobby.
You know what it is. It reminds me of the Phantasy Star Online 2 lobby, the good one before they made the game worse. But what's even more funny to me about that is in PSO2, lobby 69 was always full of people. Absolutely packed.
Of course it was.
Of course it was, and they had symbol arts in that game, and people were, oh man, they made some stuff that was probably against TOS in that game. In Lobby 69, very funny. But what I love is in this game, 69 is also the most populated lobby.
That's
why wouldn't it?
Pretty great.
I mean, look, I've been in the PSO2 lobby 69. It's as bad as old school Goldshire or Crossroads chat and WoW.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you remember then?
I know the days.
I'm thinking about PSO2 again. I gotta stop that. That's not healthy. Because then I'll get back into PSO2, and I don't want to make that mistake again. I've lost so many years to that game.
Nothing is as bad as Baron's chat. Oh, Baron's chat's pretty bad.
That's WoW, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's WoW in the days when grinding
that was
still, like an integral part of the experience.
WoW in the most WoW.
Yeah, and then we can do. There's just 3 more things to show off.
Sure.
So we got Avatar Battle here. Where's Novasol? Oh, Novasol is Beavis. Novasol!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay.
Novasol, stop!
That is an exceptional avatar.
Oh, there's my friend Gas Mask. Is a ninja maid right now.
Okay. Oh, there's Tempest Stroll.
I've been told that I look like Tommy Wiseau, and not
sort
in a
of.
good way.
Are you planning on going in the room?
All right, so we can
I'm
just
in
sit
a
here.
room.
I'm now waiting for challengers. Oh, I guess Gas Mask might be jumping in. All right, so this is another friend of mine,
Okay.
and we get to
Different-
use our avatar's stats, like our
Ooh.
avatar.
So if you've leveled up, you're gonna have an advantage.
Yeah. So you can see that I'm level 31.
47.
Or I'm level 47 versus level 31. So it's
So
not
you
so good
should
for
have
them.
the advantage.
I also have the advantage because I'm a better player, but
Wow. Wow.
Damn.
Gas Max, if you're watching later, Roar's lying, okay? You're perfect.
If you're watching later, we're firing Roar after this. So
Also, this is the best that you can go to a hub and fight as your avatars.
It's so
yeah. I hope that they open some like avatar tournaments or something in some like I would love to see an avatar tournament hosted.
I think I've seen one, but I don't know how big it was. I'm almost certain I've seen one though. Some streamer hosting one.
Oh,
Yeah,
so one thing to
there
note
you go.
is that your character's physical properties, like their length of their arms and stuff, actually do affect their fighting style. For instance, for some reason, because my legs are bigger and my waist is a little bit higher, my arms
Yeah.
aren't all that long, I can't do the medium-heavy combo out of the way that I do with Ken normally on Ken style.
Really?
But we're gonna do one more showing of some cursed something.
Okay.
So again, I can just come up here and mess with my status. We're gonna change my my style. All right.
Clade's just dancing. I love it.
Clade's just dancing. All right, so we changed the style. Somebody wants to challenge me now. I am, of course.
Blades, what are you doing?
Clades, I
Clade's
love
dancing.
you. It's look at the beard. It's a pink beard.
I'm everybody's favorite NES video game now.
Mega Man.
I'm Rygar.
Oh.
Boy no Nazo?
What the crap?
Oh my god.
You're oh my gosh, the pool toys. This is the best use of pool toys in video game history.
That's incredible.
did you just punch Clades in the butt with pool toys?
I believe I did.
Oh, look at those sexy legs on Clades, though. Like, they're very nice, very dainty. That's what I want to see when it comes to legs. In Street Fighter. Well, I don't know.
When you switch styles, they do have individual styles have the their own move list. So
okay.
I've never been Dhalsim, so I don't have any of my moves right now. So I'm a little bit nerfed.
I love it. It's still so good, though. It's... Bam! There we go.
I can't get over the pool noodles on your stretchy.
It's so good.
It's really strong.
It's really stupid, and I love it. You know, honestly, like, this is what Street Fighter is needed. I've played a little bit of 4. I've seen a bit of 5, right? Like, this is at least admitting that there's a whole bunch of things that just don't make any sense and don't matter, right?
It's really
about Street Fighter. Yeah, like and you know what? It's just silly and all of that. We're just gonna embrace it like that. All of this just doesn't necessarily make any sense.
Yeah.
This game is also like body positivity central. One of the shopkeepers is like a bigger lady, and they're just like, this is cool. And then you've also got non-binary representation in Eternity, which is the announcer lady that they have.
I think this is cool.
This is it's
Eternity is very gender.
Eternity is very gender.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is definitely like a much better launch than Street Fighter V. Agreed. Like Street Fighter V became a good game, but its launch was dreadful, and this one is already at the point where it's everyone's having fun with it, basically.
That's really good to know.
My main isn't even out.
For a lot of games, I'm like, you know, wait a little bit to see how it turns out, you know. Some games I'm like, I'm not going to buy on launch. I'm going to go ahead and see how it is. And, like, I think this showcase has won me over. I want to try this. I do not play fighting games, like, I just don't. But I kind of want to play this.
Yeah, it genuinely is one of the best fight. Like, it genuinely makes a case for being the best fighting game ever. It is absolutely newbie friendly. It is absolutely fantastic. The World Tour is a good single player mode. It's not without its flaws, of course. The Battle Hub's a really great place to get in some casual matches. You can get over here and do some, you know. So the rest of the Battle Hub, we've got our shops down below. We've got, you know, a few arcade cabinets up here. We also have, of course, you know, where we can let's just bust out my phone and go into selfie mode. We can just, I can't zoom it out a little bit more, but
yeah, you're way too close to the you win sign.
We can, you know, take any picture we want. We can get rid of the HUD and you just take screenshots. The different characters will pose with you and stuff, and then.
Oh, that's awesome.
We have that, and you can also do little. One of the ones that I earned for the current battle pass. You know, you can do all sorts of color changes. You can do big old stickers, borders. I should have a special border. You can also come over here. And so they have Battle Hub wide tournaments. You can, for whatever reason, just DJ.
Does that change anything for anybody else?
I believe that, like, Temp, come over here and see. Like, you should actually be hearing the music.
Let me see. I'm on my way.
I see Clades.
Oh yeah. Where are you on the other one? Oh, you're at the other one. It's playing Hadoken noises for me.
Yeah, that's right.
It's playing some remix with with Street Fighter character dying noises. Wait,
Yeah.
I ran past you.
You
So you were there.
Run up and do DJing.
I
swear I did not
just
see you
love
there.
that they can sit there
They
and
have-
dance. This is just charming. We're really over time. Is there anything else you want to show?
It's awesome.
Yeah, this is almost done. Trust. There's only 2 more things. So one is this would be really cool if they actually do broadcast tournaments here. We haven't quite reached that point yet, but it does play videos and like. Oh, look, we got highlights. We can see the 40 win streaks and stuff. You can sit here and watch this. If they broadcast tournaments here, that'd be fantastic. The other thing is, you can come over here and play old school fighting games. Shoutouts to the one person who finally are old school Capcom games. They're totally free. There's a rotating cast, so I can just sit here and play Final Fight if I want. Shoutouts to the person who bought Street Fighter 6 only to go play some Street Fighter. But that's it. This game is really good. It's got a lot of incredible features. It's a fantastic launch. I highly recommend it. And if you ever want to throw down or learn, I'm here to do some throwdown and learning. Temp, thank you for joining. Everybody who fought me, thank you so much for jumping in. But that's it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know what could go wrong. What do you think,
Well, you know what
Bubsy?
could go wrong with this?
No! No gogging! No! My gosh. That's
well.
loud.
I was never hired in the first place, jerk. I'm a volunteer.
All right, everybody. This was a Street Fighter 6 with BlasphemousRoar showing it off. BlasphemousRoar, what are you doing these days that people should know about? I mean, besides kicking your butts.
Mentally breaking down, getting destroyed. I'm not streaming as much right now. I've been trying to get a little bit more stream, but I did just launch a board game arena tournament. They are going to be 1v1 heads-up games. These are going to be tabletop board games. The benefit of Board Game Arena is that they're fully scripted games. You can read tutorial, get a quick tutorial going on, read the rules, find out what's going on. There's no need to have a moderator or judge calls because the game won't let you make any illegal actions. And the prize for that is a 1-year subscription to Premium Board Game Arena, which allows you even wider access of games. So if you want to try some board games, head on over to the mystery server.
When does that start?
That starts in July. That is going to be a very quick one. It starts in July. Signups are open only for a limited time. So come on in, join in. Let me get you let me add the link to Discord if it's not already.
Yeah,
there you go.
Go ahead and share that. Thank you so much. I might have to. I love checking out new board games. That sounds really interesting to me. That sounds like it would be a lot of fun. So I will try. Welcome to today's my first day again without my current ADHD meds because of the current state of everything. So I am like brain everywhere right now, but usually after, I don't know, after a few days maybe I'll be able to adjust a little bit. I hope.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. Well, thank you everybody again.
Quick note. One quick note. Tempestral's mentioning that Retsu from Street Fighter 1 shows up. Also, the most important character, Carlos Miyamoto from Final Fight 2 also shows up. That's important to note because freaking Carlos of all people. Anyway, I'm sorry. Finish your thing.
It's all right. If you would like to play on Don't Make Us Bored, we always want to bring on new and old streamers alike. You don't have to have experience, but we would love to have you. As long as you're here making us entertained and not making us bored, then we want you here. So please come and join. Bring something to show off. Bring something that we can play with you. And yeah, we would love to have a good time. For now, though, I think we're going to go and raid Smite. Smite is playing Final Fantasy 1 right now, and apparently
For
has
like
not...
the first time.
Yeah. Can you believe it? A retro gamer who hasn't played Final Fantasy 1 going and playing it now? That's really cool.
And he's
do we have
holding
any-
the NES version.
What is a good raid message? I know that we had some from Tactics Formula.
Yeah, it was the please try again, or the podium message.
Yeah.
Where
I'm
is it?
sure
It was
somebody in
recently-
chat is going to type it before I can think of what it was. Chat, help! Chat! What's the message?
I'm searching for it.
Honor platform? Something about honor platform. Try again for the honor platform, was that it?
No, it's a little more English than that.
Oh, try again aiming the honor platform. There we go. Try again aiming
There we
the honor
go.
platform. Go. Tell Smite to try again aiming the honor platform, and we will see you all later Thursday and Friday. GDQ channel, 10 p.m. Eastern, grudge match both of those nights. And then this weekend, I'll have some more stuff over on my channel. So see y'all later. Bye, Corndan.
Bye.
Bye, Roar.
Bye.
Incoherent yelling, that's the thing to do these days.